Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue. And mentions, opinion, come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Minion with opinion and all in the queue. Double up, leave out in the queue. On the topic, make way for us to come through. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. Double up on the topic, getting in the queue, nobody gonna stop on the topic. Living in the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, let it pass some attention. Politics, fashion, subjects that trend are all in the queue. And mentions, opinion, come and have a seat. You might find a treat or exclusive sneak peek. Double up, you all know what's up. Double up, we about to blow up. Double up, it's time to show up. Minion with opinion and all in the queue. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. On the issue, let it pass some attention. On the triple up. The queue, on the topic, make way for us to come through. On the queue, nobody gonna stop us. Double up on the topic, getting in the queue, nobody gonna stop.
Hey, it's your girl and your boy.
What's good, everybody?
What's opinion? Boy, I love looking over at these comments and people are already talking. I love this. I love it. Let me get to speaking to everybody. Good evening, Prima Donna. Hey, Tina P, how you doing? You've been waiting on another double up? Me too. Hey, Jim, what's going on? This is crazy. Let's go. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Javar, how you doing? Marsha J, what's up? How you doing? Hey. Just me? Good evening to you. It is 120 of us already in this room. We waiting for the shenanigans today. Is that what we doing? Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we ready. We
ready for the shenanigans.
First, we need to start off with a little wisdom. Don't y'all think we need a little wisdom to be imparted on this?
Oh my God!
Come on!
I'm so scared.
Yeah, let's see what he got to say.
This is Minion.
Let's
so right now, I'm scared.
Let's see what the message is for today, y'all.
Boots all the way up, become bootstrapped to this life.
Let me back that up a little bit.
In real life, my rock stars, never, ever in life let someone tell you what you can't do. This your life. You gotta live it like laces. Living is a choice every second. Live it like laces. When you get up every morning, take your shoes, tuck them up under the bed, tuck them up under there real deep. So you might need to get on your knees and stay in prayer to get them shoes. To lace up. Lace all the way up. Because it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you to lace them shoes all the way up. Lace your boots all the way up. Become bootstrapped to this life. Because you only get one try at this life. One try. You ain't coming back. It's a rock star thing when you do it. When you really live it, it becomes a rock star thing. Real rock star thing.
Boy, you about to crash.
Okay, wait. Was this like one of them word salads? Cause
I don't know what I just learned.
I'm confusion. Get your bootstrap, then you get your laces.
Because it's gonna take you. It's gonna take you to.
What type of shoes you got on, Leotis? You got on some boot sneakers, some sneaker boots. What we doing? I am totally confusion about. Okay, so listen, Leona, I was with you when you said we got one life. Right there. Leave me right there because I don't know where else you went. I'm Minion, what did you just show us? This is like one of them speeches. you know when your homie about to get ready to go and do a bid.
Crackhead Chronicles. Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
No, when your homie about to go do a bid and he got to turn himself in, and you know, his mom had like a dinner and have everybody over to the house, and this is like the speech that they make, and you
right.
like,
right. Don't nobody know what he talking about.
I'm like, what is happening? You got on boots and then you got on sneakers. You put the laces under the bed and you tuck them real tight. Now, is you trying to tell us something without telling us something, Leotis? I you know, these trigger words, I don't know them. I don't know them. Hey, okay, let me finish speaking. First of all, let me say something to Joyce, Jody Zimmerman's mom, Joyce. Thank you for watching the Double Up. We are so glad that you are a part of this community. Thank you so much. Okay, that's out of the way. Brendan Carson, Dr. Sturdivant is in the house. Charlie Montgomery, Brianna Cruz, Wrong is Wrong. Denise Carter, Jaleesa Marcus, Janice Brooks, Lone Star. Jody is in the house. Shirley, The Avenger. Come on, The Avenger. I ain't seen you in a minute with your fine self. Sweet Jessie, Big Daddy Scott, Amy, Made in Texas, Bella, Money Boy Trey. What up? What it do? At the end of the day gonna end. That's what he should have ended it with. Definitely. Okay. I would have been. Okay, at the end of the day, even that made more sense than what he was saying. Y'all let me know what he was saying. Do y'all know? Let me call my cousin who just got out the joint so I can find out what he was saying, because I feel like he was speaking in a code that I would never be able to figure out because I ain't never been locked up. So, yeah, I mean, put your bootstraps. Wait, let me go. Okay, wait a minute. You only get one life. I know he started right there with that. Put your bootstraps on. Then tuck your laces under the bed real tight. Well, how you supposed to get out and enjoy your life? If your laces tucked under the bed, you ain't going nowhere.
Well, you got to get on your knees to get those laces if they tucked under the bed. So, y'all remember, he do got PTSD, so...
Hey Jeff, hey Marsha, hey Foxy Roxy, hey nope, not even. Hey Donna. Now let me see, because Donna might get it right here. Okay, Donna said bootstraps were on the side of boots. They were used to pull the boots on the feet.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Okay, Donna. GA girl, status quo. What up, new subscriber? So glad to be. Come on, new subscriber. Okay, listen.
Hey,
be here. Okay, I just want to know, what was that all that code for? Was he having a Diddy conversation with somebody? You know how Diddy told them to put the pizza boxes in the trash?
Right.
I don't know what that meant, but it meant something to them because they knew what he was talking about. But I'm just trying to say, okay, well, y'all heard what he said.
We got another one though, y'all. He's not done.
Oh my God, I'm not sure that I can take anymore, Minion.
Look.
Oh,
hey, he's got a lot of knowledge to give. I'm telling you, he got a lot of knowledge to give us.
Do we?
So
to who is he giving this knowledge to with all these businesses closing, all these eviction notices, and these bankruptcy filings? What? Okay.
I can show you the other one too. Then we got another one after this.
Oh my God, let's go then. You know, what's Facebook ain't gonna be on time.
Gotta make it happen.
Okay, let me start from the beginning.
You know, little Stanky Booty ain't gonna be on time. I'm gonna bring the page up while you doing it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we ain't gonna miss the meeting. Trust.
In real life, my rock stars, you gotta make it happen. In this life, you gotta make it happen. You're able, help. Willing, help. It's all about change. It's all about the future. It's all about the culture. You gotta make it happen. One day at a time. Fight the good fight. Your ancestors died for this. You can be doing what you're doing right now, your ancestors died for this. You don't know nothing about that? Look them up. Everybody got ancestors. They've been through things. They couldn't do these things we're doing right now. Eat the bro. Couldn't do these things right like we doing. Not like we doing it. Not like we doing it. Take it one day at a time. It's a rock star thing.
Okay, wait. Let me read these comments because these comments is taking me out. Shirley says Scotty will beam him up. Money Boy Trey said he was woke when he said as above, so below.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Funny.
Jody said, I'm a teacher and a mom. I can usually figure this stuff out. That was way out of my league. Girl. Jody. Oh my God. Now we got a whole doctor here. Let me see what she say. Don't bother your cousin, sis. That's the drugs talk. Y'all killing it today. Miss Foxy Roxy said gang like First Lady Brown. Well, come on, First Lady Brown. Come on, sit down, have a seat. Your favorite Newport smoker is on the screen. He must be related to Kamala Harris, unburdened by what has been and all that crap. Okay, child. It's free and we don't want it. I'm saying, what is he talking about? That it's free? I'm not understanding. Minion is killing us. You started something. Okay. What's up, Real Rap Show? It's Latin Kings. He's throwing up, which makes no sense. Okay. Because we already know what type of time he on. Okay. Leotis,
if y'all don't know, we all got oh my bad.
Not off his stress meds.
What's his stress meds?
When Tiffany be saying, come on.
Oh Lord.
No, he's telling you you got one life to live. Put your bootstraps on. You might have to get on your knees and pray in the morning. I understand that. Okay, Miraculous Jansen. Now you did that. Did you hear me? You pulled a sermon out of that word salad, because let me tell you, none of that you said I heard. But okay. Okay. Somebody said, man, you take that hood off. They want to see your gorgeousness. Man, you don't have a hood on. That's his do-rag.
Oh yeah.
He's our business today. We a little hood today.
Yeah, we hood today. We ready for the fight.
Leota's supposed to be Stevie J half brother. No, I know you lying. But it makes sense though.
They look alike. Look.
It makes sense. It definitely makes sense. Leotas and Clown Tiff are losing in April. No jobs for them, child. And it's coming fast. You hear me? It's coming fast. Okay. They are walking downtown and they are walking fast. Okay. He made sense. Okay. I told you, girl, you pulled that out of there. Well, thank you for letting me know. Dear me, he is wrong at his knocking. Child, these comments is crazy. Me and I burned 2 batches of cookies listening to this fool when you streamed it the first time. My God. Gang sign for it is not illegal to use a device while driving there. It sure is here. They make sure we all know it's illegal. I think it's Nunya. It is, but you have to be hands-free. So he's like using a hands-free situation. So he can do that as long as his hands free.
He just need to make sure he ain't about to wreck.
You look my age, you know what he said. You just trying to be funny. Miraculous. Never try to be funny. I am for real as for real can be. But thank you. Steven, he joined the last ride. He enjoying the last ride. Now I agree with Jet. I agree with that.
Hello. Who's
getting on. Nobody's in there yet. Y'all tripping. That's pink Gucci slipper lingo. I'm dead.
Look, okay.
Okay, this is what I thought, Kevin Walker. Wasn't the Jesse Jackson word salads? That's what I thought. Okay.
That's that pimp talk.
I wonder why he want to be all live down and in the camera. He been in the corner like a wreck all this time. Yeah, because he know it's like his time is winding up now. So now he can be free because he about to leave her. Like allegedly, if Candace gonna have him, that's where he going. Cause what is Stank Booty gonna do for him, and she gonna be in jail? Nothing. Okay.
And then, was this the township truck he driving? What's this that he driving?
I don't know. Maybe it's a burner. It's a burner SUV.
What are them white vans?
Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. It might be the Ute. It might be the Ute van from the township. From the township. He may as well read the instructions on how to put together a bicycle backwards, because I didn't understand nothing he said. Okay. This is me, Marsha.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to get some context about what he's speaking about. How you
hey,
went
don't
from
forget we all have ancestors, and if you don't know what ancestors are, look them up.
Never mind, he already talking and he could just tell us, right? No, he can't. He already talking. He could just tell us. No,
that's
not,
he don't know what they are either. He just know we got them.
Like,
he just know we got them.
That's not a thing. You don't tell people why you talking. What you talking about? Okay.
He shouldn't even brought it up. He just should have said oh Lord.
If you don't know what ancestors is, looking up. Never mind, I'm talking right now and I can just tell you. This girl doesn't make sense 95%.
And tell me what they are when you do look them up, because shit, okay. I don't know either.
Let me know where the rocks at. For real, for real. Hey, Etai. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Dave Bryson from New Zealand.
What's good,
Dave? I know that's right. Hey, H-Bag. The oldest be tripping and driving with holding your cell phone where in Oregon you get a ticket. You get a ticket here if he was holding it. I don't know if he was holding it. Was he holding it? If he was holding it, he can get a ticket.
It looked like he was doing something with it.
Not if he was in Dolton, though. Because you know he not gonna get no ticket in Dolton.
Right.
So if he was in Dolton, no.
Or Thornton.
Right? That part. Well, no, he will, because Thornton is in South Holland. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, because those police officers pretty much know him too, so probably not. I had to say hello, just pop it in. I have to mind. Okay, succeeding too bad.
Yeah, I remember what he taught us. When I'm sorry, I didn't mean to throw you off. I didn't mean to throw you off. That just caught my eye.
What was it?
Yeah, I remember what he taught us though. When you ain't got no food, and you have to either eat out the trash or you have to grow it. You have to eat it out the trash.
Don't the food in the trash be grown too? Where that food in the trash come from?
He said this is just the words of wisdom imparted from Kamal. He told that's what he said.
Miraculous Jackson, we need an interpreter. We gonna put you in a little box down here at the bottom because I need some sign.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Okay, you see if you can find it.
Because you ain't see it, did you? You didn't see it, did you? Okay.
No. He's using a brains-free device as well. Lord, today. I know that's right. Who house we at today? My God. It's a fact. I'd rather watch the Dolton and TT drama before I even watch TV. I mean, it is the best thing going right now.
In real life, my rock stars. Most people never know your story. Most people should never really experience your story. But you can give them the experiences of the things that you hope for and the things that you actually prayed for when you were going through those moments of abandonment, long suffering, stress, PTSD, post-traumatic stress syndrome. All these different things amount to trauma that you feel from on multiple different angles in your life. How do you understand that you're stressed? Do a stress test. How do you feel like something's going wrong in your body? Go to the doctor.
Girl.
Wait. You just named all of those things that equate to stress, and then I still have to do a stress test to know that I'm stressed?
He ain't finished.
Leo, this.
How do you feel like something's going wrong with one of your teeth? Go to a dentist. If something on your car ain't riding right and something ain't working right and it's overheating and it's thumping and it's bumping, make sure that you take your head and don't bump your head on that glass ceiling of life and open up Pandora's box for the next person to experience.
Now, we fixing a car. You already know, Minion. We fixing the car. But we gonna bump our head on this glass ceiling of life. Don't bump your head on it.
Girl, if your car thumping and bumping, don't bump your head on the glass ceiling called life. Right.
And then
yeah.
Go ahead to the next part, because the next part was even more baffling.
What was the next part? What?
Hold on, I had to go back. Let me go back a little bit. Because that was interesting. Now that was interesting.
For the next person to experience the traumas that you have faced. Because most people walk around in this world with a black heart, black soul. Just
wait, I didn't go back. Hold on.
Your head on that glass ceiling of life and open up Pandora's box for the next person to experience the traumas that you have faced. Because most people walk around in this world with a black heart, black soul.
Now, who riding around with a Pandora's box in their car? Who are you? Because don't you get in front of me.
Girl,
don't you get in front of me. This is what I'm about to say. Hold on, let me. This is out of hand. This is out of hand. Do you hear me? All of these comments. Oh my God. Hey to everybody that just came in the room. I can't see everybody. All of the new subscribers. I saw somebody from NOLA. They said they from NOLA. If you came from Brother Shank, Rock's page, thank you. If you came from John Q's page, thank you so much for subscribing. To everyone that just came in the room. Somebody say, not Latasha, he already acting up. Did you see her? She said he looked like his breath stank. You know what? I'm not understanding.
Hey, we all entitled to our own opinions, y'all.
Okay, I'm just saying, who is riding around in the car with a Pandora's box? Okay, I guess we should continue because this is some interesting advice. GFX by Dre. Hey,
just don't even know where they going, where their next meal gonna come from. But you got to understand something about life. When there's nothing else left to eat, what do you eat? Do you go to the trash can? Do you eat out the trash? Or do you grow your food?
Eating out the trash can is obviously something that he's done. It's obviously something.
Those are two very big extremes. Like, you just can't go to the grocery store.
You can't get food stamps. What?
You can't go to the pantry. You can't. There's so many other things that can happen to get you to.
You can't borrow a cup of rice from the neighbors.
I guess the only option. I mean, I don't know.
I am so confused. We can't borrow stuff from neighbors. We can't.
You can eat out the trash, or you can grow your food. Those are the options he gave.
Wow. So the next time I run out of food in here, instead of going to the store, I need to grow my food or get it out of the trash.
That's, I mean, according to, come on. Yeah.
Child, these things is worse than Taxi Cab Confessions. Y'all remember that on HBO? Used to come on HBO. I was addicted to that show. This worse than that. I can't even take this. Okay. All right. We almost done, and then we go into the meeting.
It's a big thing
Carmen don't have a
that
ride.
reigns prevalent in a lot of different communities and a lot of different households. And it's not just black, it's not just white, it's not just color, it's human. People go through different traumas. So when you feeling like you're going through some type of trauma, seek help. Seek help. Mental help, financial help. But the biggest help comes from above. Comes from above. Create that relationship with yourself. And I ain't no pastor, I ain't no preacher, I ain't none of that. But just remember, God reigns on the just as well as the unjust. And as above, so below.
Wait. Somebody said he can't even get a food box from Keith at the pantry.
Right.
So you gonna eat out the trash instead of calling your buddy Keith and get you a food box up from the pantry. Okay. I mean, you can get one from DeMarcus. He done stole 11 turkeys.
Lord.
Oh my God. And
You don't have to eat out the trash, Leotis. There's other options for you.
Then he said, so as above, so as below. Like what?
That's what he said. What's up, Shanita? What's up, Collectibles? What's up, Tony Joy?
I just turned it to, okay, child. You don't want to know. That's right. Ain't none. None of that. That's you. Ain't none. Child, I don't even know what this child is talking about. He looked like, look at his eyes. He don't even look like he's in the car. Like he looked like he is somewhere. I'm serious. He looked like he is somewhere
zoned out,
far away. And it's not in that car. And it may be a place that don't have food and has a lot of traumas, because that's all he's talking about is that.
Always remember that. As above, so below. Live right here. Live right here.
So is that like Michael Jackson when he said, too high to get over, but I'm too low to go under. So I'm stuck in the middle. Is that... Did Leotis just steal that from Michael Jackson? You know what? I don't even know what to do with this Minion. Why? Just why?
It's just hilarious.
Just hilarious. Why?
Y'all, if y'all haven't done so, please hit that like button. We really do appreciate it.
Minion needs to get, Leotis needs to get some chapstick for that, for them lips. Them things is looking. They looking. That's all I can tell you. Is that they looking. Let me unmute this. Y'all, we didn't even do the agenda. This, I feel like this gonna be an interesting meeting, and it's the same agenda she been having for the last, really since November, October. Latasha James says she know powder when she see it. I'm dead. I'm done. I'm done. I am so done.
Sometimes my minds don't delete you guys.
Whose feed are we looking at?
Oh, shout out to Critical Smoker. Critical Smoker is back, and this is Critical Smoker's feed. So if you all would give him a like, we are crediting Critical Smoker. This is Critical Smoker's feed.
All right, Critical Smoker.
Oh, Ita, no, she gonna be there today. She gonna be there today. Definitely. Cause look at old Loretta sitting over there with that Whitney Houston wig on, looking like she want to dance with somebody. She gonna be there. Hey, D. Roy. All these fine men up in this chat. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let me turn my camera off so I can look.
Look, you so silly.
Oh, let me see what Tony
She
did.
already there. Okay.
So they have insurance now. I thought the town was shut down. First of all, let me tell you that pay for play insurance allegedly. She probably already signed for it without the approval of the board. Because that's what little steak booty do. Super producer, you're even more beautiful with your face opened up more without bangs. Okay, girl, thank you. Don't be afraid to give Minion a compliment.
No, don't. Girl.
Okay. Yes.
Vivian in the house. Oh, my
Looking like she
bad. I
want
didn't
to
mean
dance with somebody. No, it's fine. Looking like she want to dance with somebody. Okay. Foolish. Thank you, Shanita. It was the couple of days off that I had. I didn't even speak to anyone.
Supervisor Henyard just came in.
You're welcome, Justin, with your fine self.
Hi, Marie. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, y'all. I think we're gonna be. Thank you. It's mental health. I had to take a day off. I didn't speak to anybody yesterday.
Hi, Mary.
I didn't take anybody's phone calls. I didn't speak to anyone. Not even my mother. She tried to call me for work.
those are important
What?
to take those mental days. Shit,
Very
Tiffany need
important.
probably need a month's worth of mental check-in days.
I'm gonna go
Trina Holyfield, I'm too much.
super agenda.
Cha. I don't know about y'all, but I'm finna wrap up two Newports for the Otis and give them to him because he get ready to go to a place.
Look, better yet, she need about 5 to 10 years
Okay,
of
let me tell you where she going. When I think of home, I think of a place that she ain't gonna be there. She's gonna be in jail singing. Okay, the Wiz.
that is so funny.
Trina Holyfield. Nobody got
Look
to
at
this
her. Okay, Miss Tiffany with a red on today, looking like a she devil.
orange. I don't know why it look orange. Let me go look at my page over here. It look orange to me. Oh yeah, she thinks she about to do it. This meeting about to be crazy because before you know what she gonna do at first. Talk to them like they children. Y'all
Looking
finally
like a
decide to come
polythought.
to a meeting. Watch it. Clock that T. Clock it. She do not have the power to appoint. There is a town hall meeting on the 21st. Come on, Carmen. Carmen still got her coat on. Superman said she fine. I know somebody you talked to last night, and I hope you
silly.
up tonight on your chat. Justin, tell about secrets. I see Carmen got on Darlene Gray Everett collection here. Don't do that. Now don't do that. Darlene is the only one getting Timu hair. I have seen Carmen up close, and her hair do not come from Timu. It's a very, very fine yaki. Don't do that.
Not fine, Yaki.
Her mouth will be bad. Watch her. Watch her. When the meeting start, it's gonna be here you go. Y'all finally decide to come to a meeting after I filed some papers on y'all. Watch. He tied for about 10 minutes. About 10 minutes.
There you
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming this evening. I am proud to announce that we have a formal quorum, so we will be having a board meeting this evening. So thank you for attending, everybody. All right, I would like to call to order our regularly scheduled board meeting. Today is January 14th.
Oh my God, this is lagging. Look.
We can conduct the business. We cannot pay your bill.
Oh my God, this is lagging. Listen.
Present. Next, we're
Y'all watch what happened because we behind. I told y'all it was gonna be interesting.
All right, if you would, William, we're gonna come and do this a little different. You're gonna lead us in prayer, please.
Sure.
Oh Lord. She coming to grandstand.
We behind. I'm not listening to William pray.
We have meetings, y'all. You one thing, when I win next election, we're gonna get all this under control because this is too disrespectful and out of order as it relates to older people. Y'all are older people acting this way at a board meeting because understand this: the youth is watching. They do what they see. So if the older people are out of order, they're gonna do the same thing and expect the youth to follow. So I just want to point that out because y'all are so disrespectful. All right, moving on to the next item.
If I could, I'd like to say a few words before we get started.
Okay, you can say the word, but let me start. Trustee.
I would like to say is.
Trustee, you don't have the floor.
We cannot, and we will not move backwards. We have not come this far to stop what we've got going on now. I would like to thank everybody for coming out tonight, and we'll see everybody next week.
All right, motion to adjourn. How long? We is not adjourning no meeting. At the end of the day, we gotta pay that insurance. What kind of mess are y'all on?
Chris seconded the motion, and they go.
So y'all do know y'all just cost people their jobs, their insurance. We have nothing. Why would y'all come to a board meeting and adjourn? And we cannot
Because bitch, you came to the grandstand.
No bills.
Because
no bills.
you can't say they was absent for the
You can't job is nothing and condoning that type of behavior, guys. At the end of the day, okay?
I told y'all.
Y'all can get out. Y'all can get out. There's no meeting now. So let me say this. There's no quorum.
Oh Lord.
They have a board meeting, as you can see. The disrespect is
Come on,
ridiculous, guys. And Carmen, I sued Carmen and I sued Chris because they have not been coming to the board meeting. So I just want you guys.
That's what your ass get then, stupid.
The board meeting is over with. So
Stupid.
Do not
Goofy ass.
Please do not walk up on me. No, you cannot now. So at the end of the day, guys, the board meeting has been canceled because we do not have a quorum. The trustees came here because they are on number 5.
Somebody just run behind her and snatch that wig out.
In order to basically not be a trustee any longer. I am seeking that in my lawsuit because now you have
not on
township, you have hurt the people of Thornton Township.
I love this.
You guys have came here to have a meeting so that we can conduct the business. We cannot pay your bills. So when you came here and you wanted us to pay your bills, okay, I want y'all done. Y'all done. Y'all done. Call the police. Call the police. We don't have a board meeting. Call the police. We don't have a board meeting. Y'all can exit. Y'all can exit.
Call the police.
Thank you.
Now you want to call the police?
I'm not going to do disrespect. Y'all members are gone, so please go out. Please exit. So when the police come, y'all can exit because the board has left, and we have nothing to do. I'll address you when they come. We're gonna clear the room, and then I'll address the people that I would like to address because we don't have a board meeting. It is over with, guys. Y'all can go home.
Baby, you said F you in your meeting.
Hello.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
bitch.
This is funny as heck. Do you hear me?
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta leave this meeting.
This is funny as heck.
She ain't saying nothing.
Now she's gonna spend the next 10 minutes reprimanding and talking and electioneering, period.
I want the people that don't want to be a part of this to get out so you can be heard. Because I'm here still to listen to you. As you can see, people not taking their job serious.
Well, why you wasn't listening to the other
Not
residents?
paying bills. They missed over 8 board meetings. Over 3 months of bills have not been paid. It's bad.
Lie.
They get on live and they go on the news and they lie to the people. I'm just glad people are here so they see view everything that's going on in Thornton
The
Township.
lawyer should
I'm
be
just tired of the clickbait. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of information that's being out that's trying to mislead the people. I'm tired of it. So that's why you always see me come down here, do my job, talk to the people. Even though it's not a meeting, I don't have to do this, but I do it because I care. I come and I show up to pay
You do
bills.
it 'cause you
I
want
show
to
up to make
campaign.
sure that the staff have what they need. What are they gonna do when the staff have nothing to do now?
You do it because
You
ain't
have to
nobody
lay
gonna
people
listen
off.
to you
That's what we
otherwise.
are.
You ain't got no
Because
other
they-
place to
yeah.
do it at where
We don't
somebody
have no
gonna show up and
insurance.
listen.
So now residents, but for the
Right.
ones that keep hating on y'all, right, keep yelling and not letting people be heard, how you gonna get to dialysis? How you
Yes,
gonna get
Easter,
to
he
any
left.
doctor appointment? How you gonna get to the
Pays.
grocery store? How we
Pays.
gonna deliver food to you? These are things that
Pays.
people should ask themselves instead of the drama and the noise.
Whatever that
Get
is.
rid of the noise and pay attention
Girl,
to
you
the
been
facts
written, you
that's
all
right in front of your
trust-
eyes. I don't care who don't like who. At the end of the day, they're not taking care of business. They're playing politics with the people's money, the people's
don't
time,
have it
and
anymore.
I'm tired of it.
Go to her
And that's
Facebook
why I
page.
filed the lawsuit against the Board of Trustees, which is Chris and Carmen. You see, they showed up because they missed 4 meetings, meaning that it counts for it, so people understand how it works. 4 scheduled meetings they missed that was accounted for. The 5th meeting would have been today. So basically, they played this game to show up and then just
What up,
leave.
Dolton
No,
trustees?
that's
Clean
not
house
acceptable.
for
And when a
today.
judge sees this, they're gonna say the same thing. Because if by trying to hurt me or hurt whoever on this board, you're hurting the people. The people are the ones that's not benefiting from what it is that we supposed to do, which is basically provide for you, give you the resources that you need. We
Man,
got people
shut
flying
up.
us,
We know
calling
what the
us every
township
day
for.
about food, about paying their rent or
No,
their
you don't.
mortgage. People are on assistance. People come up here to GA. They
Every
can
time
help their
somebody
light,
calls,
their
you
gas,
tell
and their
them they
water
don't
bills.
have any money.
That's what we do.
Y'all
We
call
supposed
the
to pay.
president,
But
y'all
when
the
we have a
president.
board
Watch
meeting,
they
this is
tell
where
y'all
they
they don't
approve
have
that.
any money.
For over 3 months, it has not been approved. So now what does that person supposed to do? That person now either gonna A, get kicked out, B, the lights go off, the
And
gas
Crigley
go off. It's
don't
cold as
count.
ever outside. And look, those that care, you still showed up. You're here. That's what matters.
Well, listen, she can't do nothing to them because they came. The roll was
We had a
called.
lot of important things on
It's
this.
not
agenda.
absent.
One was the bills, is to pay the general fund, general assistance fund, and road and bridge fund. The other was to give you residents a property tax refund.
Girl, give it up.
How do you give a property tax
It's the
refund
same
without
concept,
budget?
the difference is, we're not picking
Insane.
and choosing who gets the refund. Everybody in Thornton Township gets a property tax
Y'all
refund.
get in line for
$100%.
$30.
100%. So why do they keep running from that? That's what you should ask yourself, why? Why not vote for anything on this agenda that is for the people? And we're giving away $2 million because we got it. We got over
Look,
$4 million
somebody's
surplus
so
in that fund,
silly.
but yet they do not want to give it to Thornton Township residents. Why? That's what you should be asking yourself instead of this show that they just put on. And not only that, we service
No,
over
bitch, you don't wanna put on the
190,000
show.
residents throughout Thornton Township. That's 17 different cities and villages. And this is the things that they don't tell you when the news put it out and they use us for clicks and views, but they don't
Oh
tell you
my
all the
God.
facts. the
It's
stuff you
okay
need
when
to
she's
know.
using a
Why aren't they
you know,
advertising
a
the
dirty
resources
blonde.
here in Thornton Township? Why aren't they telling you, hey,
Stupid
by the way, if you're struggling and you can't pay your light and gas, please go to Thornton Township.
Be a
They're open
liar,
from 9 to 4.
a cheater.
They'll help pay your bills. They don't advertise that, but they advertise drama like this. And that's what I don't like about the news, and that's why I call them fake news, because they only putting things out for views and clicks. That is it, but not for resources, not to really help build a person. That's what I'm tired of. Then a forensic audit is on here. They voted, me and Carmen and Chris voted at the previous meeting, which was September 24th, that they was for the forensic audit. Yet they still have not voted for the company that put in a bid to do the forensic audit here at Thornton Township. We all agree and we all want to move forward, but they will not vote for it. It's been over 3 months it's been on this agenda, and to this day, it's still not voted for. Why is that? The next thing we put on here, for all my employees, remember this, I love you, and there's nothing you can ever do about that. I've always put on for you, I always showed you love, always been committed to you guys, and I appreciate your commitment to service. That's number one. But what I love the most about you is throughout this storm, you still stay with Thornton Township and help the people throughout Thornton Township. So I appreciate that the most. So thank you, staff. I love you for that. I see y'all in the back. I appreciate it. I understand that now y'all don't know what's gonna happen next, but some of y'all do because we've been talking to the attorneys. But now it's just time we have to do what we gotta do because they keep putting us in a predicament where we can be sued for different things. Like we don't have insurance. You guys can't move buses and get the seniors. You can't do anything because we don't have insurance. So how do you do your job? So that means that Employees have to get laid off, unfortunately. And it's sad, but just see who's doing it. We're here. We're here to take care of the business and vote to make sure you stay in place. We're here to do our job. Myself and trustee Darlene Gravers, we're both here present. Why would they walk out of here? No reason to walk out of this meeting and not have no business on this agenda.
The lawyer.
Because at the end of the day, those vendors that still feeding our seniors, I love y'all. I'm thankful for y'all because y'all still made a way for the seniors when there was no way. Over 3 months of not getting paid, anybody would quit. So I appreciate you all the caterers and anybody that's still holding on, and we owe them a bag. And when I say a bag, it's like $50,000 to $100,000 we owe these vendors. It's on the agenda for this evening. But yet, what happened again? We did not vote to take care of any business. When are y'all gonna, how can I say this? When are people gonna stop and pause for a minute and look at the overall picture and see who's stopping and gridlocking your government, who's not paying the vendors so that we can produce for you? Because the food pantry don't have food. How's that when we got over $4 million surplus? We have not bought food because they refuse to do their job, sit here and vote on things that's needed for you. You're the ones that's suffering, no matter what the fight is, you suffering. There was no point of coming to a meeting if one had business. The other issue, IT and senior services definitely need credit cards. Y'all know no one has a credit card here as it relates to taking care of everyday operational stuff. We are not able to keep things rolling, and a lot of things have crashed here. A lot of staff knows about it, attorneys knows about it, because we're not able to keep paying that bill each month. So that was the purpose of IT having a card to keep things like y'all computers rolling so that y'all can intake for the president. Budget, number 5, number 6, that is on here because we have not passed a budget since last year, and this is last year's budget. We're now on the next budget now. It's supposed to be due for March 1. So what I'm trying to explain to you is the neglect of duty for township. They're not showing up to do their job, and you're seeing it firsthand. We had 3 months with no meetings, 3 months of not paying bills. And yeah, we called this meeting, which is scheduled on the books, which is gets to my next question of the holiday schedule. They vote on a calendar for the year. Those meetings are scheduled, to show up every second Tuesday.
Girl, you need to be here next year.
And then one is the holiday season. And yet we still have passed last year's budget, and now we gotta work on this year's budget. So how are we operating? Anybody that has a business and understands business, you operate with a budget.
Girl, you don't understand business.
Budget.
Stop
and
playing.
that's where we are.
Why she talking about budget? You didn't even pay her rent at the Good
That was the 31st of
She can't pay her rent at the Good Burger at the house that she just
show up. We called a meeting on the 30th, just so people can show up and vote and pass a tax levy. If you don't allocate for taxes, how do you run a township? The townships ran on taxes. And of course, we get grants and other things, but the property tax, like a city or a village, is the same concept.
How many times she gonna drink this water?
Here was the most important thing, which we all needed. Wish for, hope for,
came in
the last 3 things down here. It was for our property and also for our vehicles. We cannot pick up residents. I cannot stress this enough. Y'all don't get them calls. Y'all don't get them cries. Y'all don't get the sadness in somebody's face because they want to go to the grocery store. Or they want to go to the doctor. Y'all not getting that, but we are. Staff is. They cannot get from point A to point B. And it's sad because it's the fault of Trustee Carmen, Trustee Chris Gonzalez. Them 2 individuals keep gridlocking our government, and enough is enough. And back to the lawsuit that I stated, I filed a mandamus just to make them show up to meetings. And look what happened. So we will be in court, and when we go to court, I guarantee you the judge will vote in our favor to make them come and do their job. But until then, I will file another lawsuit. So all you haters, take this back. I will file another lawsuit, and I will be asking for the removal of them 2 from their seats because they are playing with you guys.
You cannot remove
They are playing with your money. They are playing with government. And you should not be mixing politics with government, and they are doing that. It's a fine line, and enough is enough, and the people should be angry about them showing up to a meeting just to adjourn a meeting and then take care of no business, and you're in the building, you're both here, and you both could have voted on bills in the
If
insurance.
Eric don't
especially the
move and
insurance.
tell her to
Why
be
did they vote
quiet,
on
I can't
insurance?
wait till the
So now
President
I gotta
Tyrell
let
on
people
board.
know tomorrow, y'all ain't got no job. Do y'all hear me? Y'all have to listen. Y'all not following. What do you do if you can't go in a building that has no insurance? How do you do your job?
But y'all in there right
By
now,
people
you
clapping
feel
and
like a bully.
committing that behavior, that's sad. That's
You
sad.
giving a whole
You don't
soliloquy.
command things like
Whole
that.
monologue.
You need insurance to operate your day-to-day operation.
This
It's going to
very
protect everybody. Everybody. Even on here, it's insurance for them. That's how slow they are for public officials. It's insurance on here for them. But no one cares. Everybody just want to see us like fail, on fire, in mess, on the news, all the time. Clickbait. Why? People, wake up. This is the Black and brown community. But yet we study just sure we don't care. Care enough to make people do their job. Not clap because you need a soap opera or you need a reality show. Stop. This is real life. People's lives are really being affected. Really being affected. And there's so many older people that's out of order. Their behavior is beyond belief for me. I've never seen nothing like that. I'm younger than them. They gonna be talking how I'm talking.
Hey, Florida,
so
Miami.
Disrespectful. It's beyond repair. And when they do things like that, our youth is watching.
Oh my
they
God,
mimic what they see.
She gonna let people
And you are no example of
You know
what
she
I
is.
want anybody
I'm watching the
look
week in the
up
cold.
to.
She's got
You're not. I don't like that. And I just need people to understand. I am with you, residents. I keep fighting this fight. I need you to know what's going on. I need you to educate yourself on what is true and what is fake. That's why I always say, let me educate you. When I start with that one slogan, people get in an attitude for what? It's a lot of times people have educated
Girl,
me
you couldn't
and others, but
educate
you are always learning.
your
You do not
damn
know everything.
5-year-old
But when
daughter.
someone that knows something
Marsha,
try to
I know
tell
they be
you,
sick of
just
each other.
listen, open your ears, close your mouth, and listen. You will learn a lot, especially for me. As much stuff I've been in, I could teach a class on this. So all I'm telling you guys is listen. I'm gonna allow my people to speak. I'm gonna allow, and no, the haters, you can't speak. I'm not here for you. I'm here strictly for the residents that wants to talk.
Not that
This
she
is not
gonna
no board
restrict
meeting.
people
It's
from
not.
speaking at a
So I keep
public
telling y'all, y'all
event.
can go out, y'all gonna go, get out. So play that. So all I'm saying to you is anybody that wants to speak about government,
She big
wants to
mad
speak
about the
about
town
real
hall
issues,
meeting,
real
y'all.
problems,
Big mad.
that's what I'm here for. I'm not here for nothing but that. So
She
keep
only
all the
want her
trauma.
narrative to be
ahead,
the
Kate.
one that's spewed.
That's right.
Good evening, everyone. To the residents that's in attendance and to the news outlet.
What's good,
It's
Norfolk?
important to realize
That's my
that
city.
in the state of
That's my
Illinois,
city.
when you have a 5-member board, you have to have
Hey,
3
Beth from
Oh,
Chicago, Dalton resident, Dalton Rise.
as anything.
What's up, Beth?
There's no reason for those trustees to leave this meeting. If it was something they didn't want to vote on, they could have simply said
You
no,
cannot control grown
and they could have
people.
went to the next item.
And get off that
But you
podium,
walk out
stressing
knowing
that podium out.
Got the
that
damn.
insurance
Okay.
is on the agenda, and that everybody's jobs are at stake.
They already ain't got no insurance. The last thing they need is that damn podium collapsing because you up there
Okay,
putting all your
stressing
body
that
weight.
podium out. That daggone vest looks stressed out too.
Okay.
For their rides to the stores to get groceries.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately,
Get your ass off
see
that
people
damn
cheering,
podium.
I ain't
it's
saying nothing.
disheartening because
I bet you if you
I don't
turn
know if
around,
people
them buttons
understand
gonna be
what's really
stressed
going on,
out
or they
too.
think it's really a game. People are about to lose their jobs. People pensions.
Y'all
are
been
about
wanting to
be
fire
affected.
people. Stop playing.
This is no joke at all. So when you talk about them leaving a meeting where if simply one of them voted no, nothing would pass, they could have ran through the agenda and voted no on everything and got down to insurance and
The
voted yes.
fact of the matter is, they're not gonna do
To
the
save
things
the
the way
township.
you want them to do it. Keith. Sit
Exactly.
your
What the
ass
hell
down.
is he talking about?
I
They
mean,
could
when did you become day boss?
they could
That
have did a
ain't-
lot of things, but they decided to walk the fuck out.
Somebody said ham to the hawk price. I'm done.
They
I'm done
haven't
with
been
y'all.
back to a meeting since
I'm
the
finna shut this
incident.
live off.
Now, That forensic audit.
Now you worry about that damn pantry that you managing.
By
That's
Tiffany
how you need to
voting
be
no
concerned
when we
with.
took the vote. It would not have had 3 yeses. It was her vote that passed it. So
Somebody said
obviously
he
she
ate
didn't
that
care
money.
about having a forensic
Pantry
audit.
Pete. Look.
So what are they doing from?
Pantry Pete.
Why wouldn't they give the taxpayers their
He
money
ate
back?
the money.
Why wouldn't they give taxpayers
Our
$30?
workers
Are you serious?
have been through a lot.
$30?
They
$30.
withstood the storms.
KP.
Why
And
would we want to
the
give them
taxpayers don't
bonuses?
seem to be bothered
The
by it.
last
Hey, Miss
administration
Lisa J,
was giving
how
people
you doing?
$20,000 bonuses, $17,000 bonuses, $15,000, $10,000. They were giving out a lot of bonuses. And all the
Collard
news
green tea.
know that I'll give them the documentation. But I know every time I give them the documentation, they don't report on it. I think it's sad, and I believe the courts are gonna do something about it.
I
And
think
this
it's
isn't
sad
about
that you're stressing that
liking
podium out. That
Tiffany
podium is
or hating
screaming.
Tiffany or being on the fence.
That podium
It's about
sad.
handling business. And that's their fiduciary
If he go down,
responsibility
he on his
as
own. He better not
trustees
turn
to
nothing
come
into the
here
insurance.
and vote on things to keep this township going. It's a sad day.
I gotta say, he's spending like his belly heavy.
At least
I'm
the
done.
insurance would have got paid so that everybody could be at work. People, you all don't get the calls. You don't get the calls. of
Why
sitting
is
scratched
Critical
that they don't
Smoker
have
showing
to.
his outfit? I'm
You
dead.
don't get the calls. Because
Thank you,
my
Critical
Alderman
Smoker.
Harvey has to take, AllinTheQue has to take.
This
his
3 minutes
100-year-old
been there,
neighbor
Wanda.
to dialysis 3 times a week, because now he can't get that ride.
Well, he need to call his insurance company.
Insurance company. He needs to call his insurance company, and the Kidney Foundation will give him a ride for free as well. They'll pay for the Uber or the Lyft.
This society has gotten so caught up into likes and clicks and views.
If I hear this speech one more time,
The
one more time,
devastation that's taking place in Thornton Township right now.
tell him
It's
now
out
that
their hands. It's no excuse for any elected official who miss 8 meetings in a row.
somebody say he look constipated. He definitely needs some mirror
Holmes is in Dolton.
Dolton or something.
But you're a distractor. You're beneath me. That's what I've realized now. You're beneath me. You're here to be a distractor. So let me give you your 2 seconds.
Now you beneath
And you can
me.
go back to the northwest side. And you
Keith
can go back
Bacon
to the
Butter
northwest
Praise.
side. Yeah, you can stay.
He just
But
making
that's what they
things
get
up
paid
at
to
this
do.
point. They be making
They get paid to
Yeah, the
talk
podium.
junk anytime I work. They get paid to talk junk anytime someone's come up here.
I thought you had businesses or side hustles.
And it's not
They
even a
made-
different narrative.
He
It's
should
facts.
have been getting a check. You know
So,
what? I hope
believe
the new
facts over
supervisor
fiction.
take back all the
And if you all
salary
didn't
he got
see
because
this
he was not
for what it
officially
was
put in by
tonight,
the board.
I don't care if you hate Tiffany. Y'all saw what happened today, and we don't have insurance, and people may lose their jobs.
I don't even
tomorrow.
know.
He leaning on that podium like he waiting on KFC chicken to come up.
All right, anyone else? Go.
Oh, Lord, you ain't got the golf club.
Come on, Vivian.
There's some.
Oh wait, that's not
civil rights,
Vivian.
but-
Wait, let me go first. Go right after them.
We let them go first.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Who is this?
Functionality serves a purpose of no one.
Right.
And that's what I see is a lot of dysfunction. In my heart, it hurts my heart. This is the purpose why I'm here with my mother. I just bought a home in Lansing. It's just been a year, December 8th, 2023. Since I purchased my home, the property taxes have skyrocketed. You know?
Yes.
Yeah, the property taxes skyrocketed. Just on my block alone, I've seen 5 for sale signs. I've seen this before. It's devastating to the community, it's devastating to the neighbors. What this does is, you're gonna start seeing a black, neighborhood blacks. What you see in
KFC
Harlem,
Keith.
Riverdale, is coming to Lansing. It's coming to a block near you. If we continue the dysfunctionality, we won't have any communities because no one will be in their homes to afford the homes. So, listen here, I would like for you to educate me and my mother. How can we have retail stores, Walmart, Chick-fil-A, big box stores come to our community, and our property taxes still skyrocket.
He just
So how
answered a
it
good
works
question.
is, I did a segment on property tax bill, and I broke it down to tell you who increases your property taxes. Everybody blames the township, right? We have a percentage of 5 cents per every dollar. So if you spent $23 or you spent $100 with Thornton Township, meaning that portion of your property taxes, we was refunding it back to you. So whatever you put into Thornton Township, we gave back. If people didn't put nothing into it, then you get nothing as it relates to the refund program. That's why I say 100% of your money. But the people that really raise your property tax is your village. So you have to pull their ordinance because they basically approve a tax levy ordinance. And in that ordinance, they can go up to 4.99%. That's by law, without even telling the public. If they go above that, they have to tell the public. And 4.99% might not be what you need for your city, and that's how your property
Is
tax
that answering his
So you
question?
want to put a
No.
FOIA in to Lansing,
Oh, okay.
and the clerk will basically respond. I don't know if that's the FOIA officer over
You
there.
don't know how to
But
answer.
they will respond to you. They got 5 days, and then they will basically give you that ordinance, and they tell you who voted for
What is
it,
she
who
talking
said
about?
yes, who
They don't
said
have
no,
nothing to do with
and
what
who
he
wasn't there
said.
to take the vote.
Hey,
And that's
Mr.
how you
Joy,
know how the property tax went up, how much.
Freedom of Information Act.
Yep.
he
yep.
asked how big box stores could come to their city. She don't even know.
Right. How can we start attracting big box stores to the city and
This
the
what she
township?
said. It's your village.
It's
as
only a
your
portion that we
village.
take out of your
It's on
taxes.
your tax bill.
As it relates
So
to
you
your
want the
village,
school
they are the
district
ones that pass
162,
that.
you want to do a FOIA under that.
I asked you
Your
how
park
we get
board,
big
your
box.
library board, everybody takes a portion of your property taxes. But the bulk of it comes
Yeah.
only from your city
You
or
so
your
busy
village.
going nowhere
And the other
fast,
portion
and you ain't
is
even answer
small,
the
it
damn
comes from
question.
all those other entities. All right, go ahead.
How's everybody doing today?
Great.
Oh Lord.
So residents,
Oh Lord.
Who is that? That's Trina.
Trina, girl, Trina.
because I'm sick of the political games y'all playing with me. I'm sick of politicians pulling me in court because they don't like what I have to say, but you start the shit with me. I'm sick of it. You can't do that. Okay? So, God is good, because I'm gonna win mine in court.
Uh-oh, what she got in that pocket? Oh Lord.
Lord,
Don't pull nothing out, Trina.
I about to say, what she got on? She got on a cape? Who the hell you saving, Trina?
don't want nobody to speak. Tammy Brown,
Trina finna get me for that comment.
don't want nobody to speak. Brittany Norwood was right with her. Tiffany, you locked us out. We still locked out in Dolton. Let us in. Make sure we get in. Because I'm tired of going to court anyway, but while I'm in there, I'm gonna get a federal TRO.
Okay, so she woke up today and she don't like Tiffany.
Plain and simple. Stephanie Wiedemann, not voting for you. All of this tactic to make sure that they sit the trustee they want in, let it be a ballot vote. Why should children miss Christmas in a program that's been going on over 10 years? Why should people miss food baskets in a program that's been going on over 10
Go pick up the
years?
food basket. You
Thornton
absolutely don't need them to
Township
deliver it to you.
provides services only.
Lord Jesus.
When the doors are closed and you can't get service, everybody gotta go. Everybody gotta go. Because this is service only. You wanted your trustees to come to a meeting for the insurance. Then you did not come to a meeting. Now they walk out. Just like the trustees in Dolton, walk out. No one should be able to walk out of their elected position during a meeting.
How they gonna stop them? How they gonna stop them?
I don't know what side she on. Right now, I'm feeling like she was in the car with Leotis when he was talking to us about the stuff he was talking to us about.
They got signatures for this seat.
Right.
Carter was appointed. One could only be so blessed. Right?
Because last I checked, them folks was grown. They could do whatever they want to.
She can't be here. She's scared. I got the order of protection right here. Who wants it? The order of protection she has against Keith Price. Doesn't say he cannot be here. I got everybody's order of protection. Everybody's order of protection.
Is the three
She
been
always
suspect?
on the wrong side.
Is it her time up yet?
I got mine. I got everybody's order.
She said she got mine. She said she got hers.
Right there, and I paid for it. You thought it was sealed. It ain't sealed.
This record under her code.
Who wanna look at? Who wanna look at?
Now she got handed it out. I can't take 2 shows in one night.
Tiffany Henyard, Paul Roberts. Who wanna look at? Nobody wanna look at. These are civil right violations. Some of them.
Okay, First Lady, somebody just pay her water bill.
Please. She'll shut up. I'm sure.
I just dumped. Right?
Not
And
yet,
then Alicia,
Jennifer.
I can read lips. So F you too.
F you too.
I can read lips.
She said F you
This that
too.
mental illness. This that mental illness that Kabal was talking
You
about.
have your opinion and I have mine. Now go back to
Oh
the
Lord.
Okay?
All confusion.
Because y'all start stuff and then y'all say, oh, police, black women up in here. Say, hey, police, she got a
Oh
gun.
Lord.
How many
One
times
minute she
y'all
for
gonna do
Tiffany,
that
the next
shit?
minute she not. This is like 10 minutes.
Right? And you think it's fun. To
This
say
the best she
somebody
ever
got a
looked though.
gun
I
and
mean
they
from
don't.
this
But then
angle,
you
right?
have your same black ass
I'm
out
good.
there talking about Black Lives Matter. I
She
know.
got the black in
I
the
know.
blaze
But
on.
when they make bad wigs and lashes matter, motherfucker, then your
I know
life
that's
will
like
matter.
First
Since
Lady.
mine does not. You see how we all have an opinion.
All right, wrap it up, Trina, wrap it up.
I will wrap it up.
Oh.
Because there won't be no more violations with me. And everyone who has violated me, like I promised you, I will see that ass in federal court. And you cannot have nothing. I'll sue your ass for your burial plot. I don't give a damn. It don't matter how old you are.
These speeches are going too far
And
for
you
me.
can think you can stand back. Oh, I don't got anything. You better not have made pre-arrangements because that's property. I'm gonna take that shit too. Now y'all have a good day.
All
Ooh.
right, that concludes basically what we
Wow.
came here to do, unfortunately. So basically, no business was conducted, so you see us on the news, you understand why
This is
you
so wild.
in the building to witness it yourself. People
Jesus.
put out false lies, fake news.
Oh.
Got everybody.
You know, the
Order
truth,
of protection.
hopefully you set everybody straight. I will be sending something out to all the residents of Thornton Township, because pretty much the township will be closed, there will be no services. Now we have to
There was no
literally go
services
talk
before.
about our employees' job, unfortunately, because they have nothing to do. They cannot go inside our building because we don't have insurance. They cannot come pick you up because we don't have insurance for our buses, which we was here tonight to take care of this. As it relates to meetings, I have attended every single board meeting that I'm scheduled to attend.
No,
Any
you didn't.
special meeting, people
No, you
call, but they should call people to make sure they
You
are
missed the last
available
board
to
meeting.
show up to a special board meeting. But as it relates to regular
Really,
board meetings,
Paul?
I hit every
You wanna
meeting. I
let
never
Janelle
miss 8
speak?
meetings,
They're
every
always-
single event, let alone one. So if I miss one, hey, probably was a special meeting. Any meeting that I am scheduled for, I am here and present. And guess what? I always do this for you. I normally just still talk to you after no quorum is formed, just to educate the public on what we've been up to for the month. And if anybody have any questions for us. We do not run from the public. We sit here and we address questions, concerns, and we talk about what each person has done in their department. Township talk we normally have, but guess what? They have not been able to work because of lack of insurance. That was for 1 week. So now we will have to make the tough decisions. I keep repeating because I want it to sink in. Y'all not understanding. People's jobs are at stake and pretty much.
Girl,
just
they will get
no longer
unemployment.
because
They will be
of
all
the lack
right.
of insurance
It's
that
tax
we couldn't
time.
handle today.
Get
We
them
could've
those
saved everybody.
W-2s.
I've tried 8 times to be exact, and now what's this, on the 10th time now to save the township. But if people don't want to meet you in the middle, you can't do nothing with it. It's almost like you have disagreement with someone, but you both gotta meet in the middle to have an understanding.
Let's see if
But
she
Hey,
let
Tracy
Vivian and
Harrington.
Alicia speak.
I thank y'all for coming out. Please be safe. I know it's super duper cold out there, but news, make sure you post what you saw, which is trustees neglecting their duties here at Thornton Township.
What's
Walking out when
good?
we had vital, things on the agenda to take care of, such as the insurance, and also to pay all the bills for our vendors. To my seniors, for your food, I know that you was getting those meals, 3 times a week, and it was
Y'all should,
$1.50.
Jennifer Roberts, all of y'all
It's
should
all
be found
costs
the
the
old lady
residents of Thornton Township,
violation,
$1.50
because she
per
should not be
meal. And
speaking.
they got up to, is it 8? I don't wanna misquote Tamika or Marcia back there. How many meals they got
That
up
part,
to?
right there.
Yeah. So they got 4 to 6 meals at $1.50, and it was, what is it, Wednesday, Thursday, is it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so that's a program that is now
Jamar, Open
gone,
Meetings Act.
because they didn't pay the.
Open Meetings Act.
We owed them almost $100,000, each one, not just one, each one. So that's something else that you gotta take into consideration, are people clapping for the nonsense? You're hurting the people. No matter who you think you're hurting, the people not gonna eat now. Also at the food pantry, we give out those boxes. Guess what? We have not purchased any food. And again, we have a $4 million surplus. I can't keep stressing that. $4 million surplus, and you're not buying food to feed the people who desperately
I
need
thought it
it.
was $9 million.
FKP just stated, people call us
Right?
crying for
Last week
food.
was 6.
Y'all don't know how hard it is until it's you. It's funny right now until you're in their seat of the people that truly needs that product. I went to the grocery store and
Kenneth
bought
Dawkins,
residents
thank you
food.
for the super chat.
Grocery store.
Yeah, thank you.
That's how bad it is. 'Cause I never turn my back on somebody that's hungry, that need product, because we didn't have it. Y'all have to work this out. You cannot keep leading with hate. I always say lead
It's
with
right,
love.
Lisa.
Because at the end of the day, what I always say, me today, you tomorrow. It can happen just like that. While we laughing at someone else's pain, it can be you. And then God can take everything from you, and now you're in the line because you need food. So stop treating people like that, or you lost your job, and now you're in that same line getting help with your mortgage, your gas, your light, your rent. Stop treating people that way, because what they did is
that part. And we
unacceptable.
still
I
talking.
cannot accept that. That is beyond belief. Y'all should not want that for anybody, because I
Oh, my
guarantee
bad. I
y'all,
didn't mean to do that.
whoever
It's
is your
Detroit.
mom,
They have
your
so
dads,
many
your
other
uncles, your
food
grandma,
options.
your loved ones.
It's
I
insane.
guarantee it. So all I'm
There's
saying
a
to you
church
is,
that
you
literally
have
gives out food every
to,
Saturday.
lead the right way, positive, and not focus on negative, and not
Wait,
allow
what did
politics
King
inside the
Solomon
government.
say?
Our job
I
is to
lead with
show
hate
up
and I'm
and
doing
do
just
our
fine.
job. That's it. Everything else is obsolete.
Oh my
Because
God.
our jobs, why we get elected, is to do the service. If we're not doing the service, why are we here? You got Chris that want to run for re-election. He needs to go. There's one individual that should not be on this board, even if it's over 10 meetings. There's no way you should re-elect anybody that treats you like this.
I know she
If
not
they
counting.
treat you like this now, imagine what they're gonna
Count
do
her
later.
own.
Imagine the puppet masters that's controlling them. I've always told y'all, Napoleon, Thaddeus, Jones. Them are the puppet masters controlling this playbook you see before us. I said it, said it, said it. But you have to wake up and see it for yourself and do something about
I
it.
know, right?
Don't talk about it, because we good for all
Shut
kind of
the
opinions or
fuck
something. But y'all don't go out and vote.
Kenneth Dawkins,
The
thank you
caucus,
for the super
that
chat.
vote suppression, that dictatorship they
Okay,
did.
Kenneth.
Come on,
Look
man.
at
Kenneth
you.
Dale here tonight. Come on, Kenneth.
That's it.
Show these people how
Our
to show
job is
love.
so you
We
understand
love
when
to
you're supposed
see.
to pick a new trustee, while y'all talking about the 21st. You're supposed to put it before the
If
board.
you
is
guys want to
formed.
add to what Kenneth's
You're supposed to
super
vote
sticker
to
is, you're
accept his
more than
resignation.
welcome.
Why have we not accepted his resignation? Why? Every single time we put it on the agenda, y'all don't show
You
up to the
don't
board
need
meeting
to
to
accept
vote
his
to say, hey,
resignation.
okay,
You know that
accept your
food.
resignation, Jerry Jones. We have not done it. But yeah, y'all put these fake meetings up,
I'm mad
21st,
y'all
y'all
bringing
doing this,
this
doing that, that's what y'all think.
Look at these.
Stop. It don't work like that. That is not the law. The law states that we, this body, are to accept the resignation of Jerry Jones.
I know, right, Miss
And all these
Lisa?
games playing right here, we gotta make the people right first.
Shut the
All
fuck
other
up.
stuff, I can care less about. Take care of the people. That's what matters to me. people, service. No,
Minion.
I'm done after this. Service, people, commitment. That's it. I don't
Dr.
want nothing else
Pooper.
but that. So I thank y'all for coming out. I thank y'all for listening. I
And
hope
watch
it
it
get in
fall
your
out.
mind. I hope you understand what's going on. And I hope that you
Oh
know what
God.
it is and you're gonna share with other
Oh,
people. I hope you do. So I thank you so much. Y'all have a good evening. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Little Stinker Booty got them pants off of T-Moo. Because they are definitely not fitting correctly. Who didn't get to speak? Let's see what happened.
oh, you have to subscribe to send money. Well, shit, we don't mind you subscribing and then sending money. I mean, you know, but if you just subscribe, that's good enough for us.
Definitely subscribe.
Finally, but I wanted to hear what Vivian was gonna say.
Did Vivian say it on her page? Let me find it.
Definitely a nutcase. I know Easter, right? He answered our prayers, except minus the striking down part. He left that part out, but at least he shut her the hell up. Look, not a track clap. Not that they got a recorded clap sound in the background. Look at Alicia. Alicia, a vlogger now. She got her little tripod. She really want to get her hands on that 4 million. Y'all see it.
Okay, we're gonna watch the end of Vivian's video where she talks, and then Alicia Nicole. She must have been live on Facebook. She must have been live on Facebook. So we'll watch Vivian, and then I'll look for.
She bad. Y'all see she turned the mics off. Stupid bitch.
She is a stupid bitch. She is a stupid bitch.
She just mad. I'm glad that they did what the fuck they did. Thank you, trustees. No, y'all ain't on my live, but thank y'all. Bullshit ass me. I can go back. Y'all saw that bullshit though, right? Oh my God. How much you gonna call the police? Call the police. Who cares?
Okay, we're gonna go from.
She ain't saying nothing, is she?
Thank you.
We're gonna go to Alicia Nicole's live, but she's still live.
She's super mad, y'all.
Okay,
super mad.
Alicia Nicole is still live, so we.
I hope they file those complaints, them Owen May complaints.
I hope they do too, because all these stupid lawsuits. I gotta tell y'all something about the lawsuit, too. Okay, we're gonna go to Alicia Nicole. Y'all see Alicia Nicole? Let me take the mute off.
Oh look, that's that resident that be wearing Tiffany hat.
Well, Alicia Nicole's
her thing on mute.
I can't run it back because she's still live. Mm-hmm. So listen, y'all.
She said you have to go to the beginning of Vivian's live.
The beginning.
What's at the beginning? When she gonna say her piece. Kamal's gonna need 200 Newports to deal with Tiffany crying and wig petting tonight.
Well, listen, y'all. Let me tell you one good thing that comes out of this. Tiffany, y'all know she's not smart, right? So now the trustees can hire their own lawyer because she is suing them. So they have to
Directly.
hire their own lawyer. So their lawyer can be present in the meetings. And when she begins to electioneer, he can then tell the Delgado attorney, you
need to check this woman.
I'm finna report you to the Arctic because she electioneering. So this is a win all the way around for the trustees. I would be like, go and continue to file so that my lawyer can continue to come to this meeting and tell this village attorney and ask him why you electioneering. Because I'm going to tell him to ask him, lawyer to lawyer. I'm going to say, can you ask that lawyer right there why he allows her to electioneer? So this is a win for the trustees. They finally get to hire their own lawyer. And baby, let me tell you how fast I would hire Bert Olderson. Child, I'll be like the road runner.
Look.
What up, T from the D? I'll be
King
like
Solomon.
the road runner trying to get down there.
OMA complaint is just an Open Meetings Act complaint.
Who would pray? Okay, wait a minute. I think it's Maunda. They have to pay for their own lawyer. They're gonna have to pay for this out of their own pocket until the new supervisor probably comes, and then they may be able to get reimbursed because of who it was. But yeah. Do Alicia Nicole know that she got her mic on mute and can't nobody hear? I don't know. I hope she didn't have it on mute the whole time.
That'll be hilarious. I mean, it won't be hilarious for her, but this was crazy. Those trustees be eating her ass up. I think you on mute.
Okay, now we can go back. So let me see. I'm going to take it back so that we can go back and see. Let's see.
Was it on mute the whole time?
Who?
Okay, y'all.
Okay, no. This is Alicia Nicole. Let me go to the Carmen hair look beautiful, so I don't know who.
Is this Carmen right here with this camel?
Yeah, with the camel hair coat on. I think hold on, let me show you the beginning.
Okay, y'all.
There she go.
Hey,
right there.
how y'all doing?
Hey, Carmen.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Carmen and Chris. Okay, hold on.
I will be asking for the removal of them two.
Child. Ask them to remove your mama driveway.
Okay, look. Bitch, ask them to remove your your married boyfriend from the payroll.
Okay, make that make sense. I don't even know how you gonna make that make sense.
And I paid for it. You thought it was sealed. It ain't sealed. Call the car loud. Keep quiet. Who wanna look at it?
Ooh, she looking at Trina.
Right? Tiffany Henyard, Paul Robbins, who wanna look at it?
This suit jacket is giving Goodwill. What?
These are civil rights violations. Some of them. I don't go to restaurants.
Very much Forever 21.
Good.
Okay?
That's her.
Right? And Miss Alicia.
This is definitely Kmart. Don't.
So that's you too.
What? Girl, ain't nobody thinking. Okay. All right, let me stop because I ain't said none of that fool.
I can read your lips.
Okay, that's fine. You got your hair done. Now everybody beneath you.
I'm
you
dead.
got your hair done once.
Oh!
Snapping.
Nobody's playing her.
Up in here. Say, hey, police, she got a gun.
Now her and Tiffany friends. Look at it.
How many times y'all gonna do that shit? Right? And you think it's fun. to say somebody got a gun and they don't. But then you'll have your same black ass out there talking about Black Lives Matter.
They do. And they gonna always matter.
I know. But when they make bad wigs and lashes matter, motherfucker, then your life will matter. Since mine does not. You see how we all.
Now you know that was uncalled.
Girl, you angry and mentally ill. You're angry and mentally ill. You're mentally ill.
Because there won't be no more violations.
She's mentally ill, y'all.
And everyone who has violated me, like I promised you, I will see that ass in federal court. And you
Not
cannot.
federal. How you gonna pass up the state?
I don't give a damn.
Girl is
It
mentally
don't matter
ill.
how old you are, you violated my rights. And you can think you can stand back. Oh, I don't got anything. You better not have made pre-arrangements because that's property. I'm gonna take that shit.
That's broke people talk.
Yeah, she passed the state. She went straight to federal. She said that's broke people talk.
So basically, no business was conducted. So when you see us on the news, you understand why.
Show enough got his hair done.
I didn't even say anything to engage her.
You know the truth. Hopefully you set everybody straight. I will be sending something out to all the residents of Thornton Township because pretty much the township will be closed. There will be no services. Now we have to literally go talk about our employees' job.
Thank you, Trish.
Because they have
them horrible ass employees. You got them crooked criminal ass employees.
Up there
Found.
Because we don't have insurance for our buses, which we was here tonight to take care of this. As it relates to meetings, I have attended.
Child, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to that again.
Right.
I want to see what.
Stop treating people that way.
Okay, this was the end of the video where it was. This is the one thing I hate about.
I'm getting help with your mortgage, your gas, your life.
Well, we couldn't hear at the end anyway. She talked to Chris. I wonder if.
Because I thought she was pretty late.
She was late.
I'm sorry I missed. What happened? What was it that she didn't? That
Krishna?
it looked like she wanted them to go over stuff. He was saying something they weren't going back. They weren't going backwards. What happened?
Well, yeah, he did say that. I think she was just, trying to push her agenda. They weren't really with it. And so after roll call, they pretty much voted to adjourn. Flo. They voted to adjourn. It's winding down. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna stay live while we walk to the car, but I am gonna go on mute.
At the last meeting, he didn't.
Okay, so she went on mute because she
They
had
started having a personal conversation.
Yeah. Lord have mercy. Well, listen. It is a good thing that she is suing the trustees.
You still with us? Uh-oh. I think something just happened. Are y'all still here? Y'all can hear me, right? Can y'all hear me? Oh, glad you're here with us. All right. Matt Dykes. Who was the guy saying the prayer? That was William Moore, the super volunteer. All the car insurance and medical pay, Uber and Lyft for rides. Exactly. The residents will be fine. That is funny. The attorney frozen off the magic powder with flaming red eyes. He thought his eyes was red. They could at least put some Visine up in there. All right, so I guess we'll just be waiting for our girl super producer to come back into the chat. Yeah, this was a good show. Let me remove myself.
Look at that.
Hold on. Let me remove myself. Okay, you got it. Okay.
Now look at it. My internet acting like yours.
Xfinity. Well, you got Xfinity too?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah. Xfinity,
Oh
they
my
gonna have
God.
to give me a credit.
Child, I'm sick of these people. Little steak of booty probably called and tried to get my internet turned off.
You know, exactly. I wouldn't put it past her.
Hey, Justin. Justin, little steak of booty tried to get me. She mad because I told Keith Price that podium was stressed out.
Oh yeah, y'all make sure that y'all. Oh, I
What's
don't
the
know
process
if
for
y'all.
the trustee nominations for next week? I'll tell you. Hold on. I'll bring it up. Go ahead, Minion.
Oh no, I was gonna say if y'all know if y'all want to support Clean House 2025, I went ahead and put the link again down in the description, so you guys could just go into the description. So y'all want to donate, make sure y'all get this hand out. So Clean House hashtag Clean House 2025.
Hold on, I'm gonna break up the rules again.
Is this for the Stephanie Wiedemann?
This is for somebody asked for the rules for the township meeting.
Oh, okay. Now what's gonna be the rules for voting Stephanie in? How is that supposed to work?
That's the meeting. That's the town hall.
On the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay.
Super producer will be in the building. Hey, Mac Man. Super producer will be in the building.
Where's Mac Man at?
I just saw his comment right here.
Okay. What's good, Mac Man? Y'all make sure y'all, if y'all haven't already done so, make sure y'all go subscribe to the Mac Man Morning Show. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hold on, I gotta get the rules. I just did that too.
That's her only claim to fame, Latasha. Them damn food boxes and them damn street block parties that she be throwing. And Big Bingo. I know I need to go hit the township up, see if they can pay my Wi-Fi bill. She did doll herself up tonight, didn't she? She had her hair laid. Was that a silk press or was that a sewing?
Well, listen.
Yeah, look, they did have an agenda. They just didn't go through none of it.
Yeah, they didn't need to. They didn't need to go through any of it.
Look, is this township meant it's supposed to be for the township residents only? Because I was planning on going myself. I know we all need to go ahead and try to get some.
To you guys, the meeting is open to the public. The only people who will be able to vote are people who are residents of the township. So I think they will be given papers and they will be checking your voter registration or your driver's license. And so that's how that's gonna work. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to
it would be better to get that community not needing that much assistance.
You should not be dependent on the township for assistance, but there are so many other programs. There are churches out there that give out food every Saturday. You don't need to get food from the township. There's churches out there that give out food every Saturday.
And apparently Pace is out there that gives away rides. Of course, if you have Medicare or you have insurance, you can usually get free rides through your insurance. So I mean, too many different ways for people to get around and not have to depend on the township.
Hold on, because the Reddit posted it on the website, the Thornton Township website. Forgot about that.
It says Thornton citizens can't vote.
What? No.
Somebody said open to
public.
public.
Let me tell y'all what it say. Let me tell y'all what it say so that you guys will know. And I'm gonna tell you how it worked. because I went over this on Friday.
As long as they got your support, and if you live out in the Thornton Township or Dolton, at least go vote. You know,
You have to live
money,
in one of the
they don't need the
17
money.
municipalities. In order to vote, they will be checking. I'm sure they will be checking driver's license because the meeting is open to the public. Annual town hall is set.
She keep why she keeps saying accept. It's been accepted and filed and logged and
she lying and she wants y'all to believe her lie. She gonna keep saying the lie until y'all believe it. Because, baby, first of all, they didn't need to accept it. It was turned into the clerk and it was properly notarized. That's the first thing.
right. David, again, there's too many different options for people to get around for them to have to be solely dependent on just one person, Tiffany Henyard.
She was supposed to, you know what?
Exactly. If she was if she really cared about the residents, that's a good point, Keefus. She would say, you know what, while the township is shut down, there are alternatives that you guys can use,
That's what she
like
want.
pace, like
How would that help her?
if you really cared about those residents, Tiffany, you would
How
give
would
them
that,
alternatives.
and how would that help her? How would that help
Because
her?
then it would show she actually care about the
She
damn
don't.
residents.
She's showing y'all that she don't. Ain't no need for us to make her feel like she is. She don't. We just gonna accept it.
Right, exactly, Terry.
We just gonna accept it.
Yeah, she keep repeating the same thing, trying to drill it in these singers' heads that if she don't have the power, they not gonna have no rides, and they not gonna have no food, and they not gonna have no bingo.
Which is insane. When the trustees literally do bingo every month. The trustees have bingo too. Hold on, y'all, because why are you laughing? I am so.
He talking about put some roller skates on Keith and watch him transform into a minivan.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Lord,
If
y'all
somebody
so
do an
silly.
AI picture of that, that's gonna be insane. That's absolutely gonna be insane. Hold on, I'm looking for this. I just did this on Friday. As a matter of fact, let me pull up my live from Friday.
And I saw the results from the polls. It looks like everybody's pretty much dead set on Taraji being Tiffany.
Oh.
But you know who Cooking with Frank actually chimed in, and I went and looked at who which I knew who he was talking about after he said the name, but
who did he say?
I forgot her name. But when I
playing?
looked at the picture, it did look like her.
Somebody on my page.
She played on Tyler Perry's.
Somebody on my page said it should be Shay from Love and Hip Hop Miami. I agree with that.
Okay, I can see that.
I cannot stand her. She would do
I
great.
can't stand her either.
I cannot stand her. So,
and she sound dumb when she be trying to sound smart.
She cracks me. I just don't like her. You know, and she do try to persuade people, you know, to like agree with everything that she do. And so I feel like that won't be a hard stretch for her to be able to play. But yeah, I thought it was a great suggestion. Okay.
Her influence and the vulnerability of the singers is elder abuse.
We asked that man from the Attorney General's office if that could be considered elder abuse, her riding the seniors around in those buses with no insurance. And he said it could be. Okay, I did the meeting right here. The purpose of this meeting is to fill a vacancy in the office of trustee of Thornton Township for a term to expire in May of 2025. I won't forget, Mario. So the seat, whoever gets it, will only be in the seat until May of 2025. Because why? Because there's an election on April 1st.
These are the rules for the town hall.
So there is an election on April 1st. Hey, D-Roy, how you doing?
I hate hearing myself talk.
All right. So then it says, this meeting is authorized and required by Article 30, 35, and 60 of the Illinois Township Code.
Come on, no.
The toy. Only Thornton Township electors shall be able to participate in the meeting. However, the meeting will be open to the public.
All right. So you heard that the meeting will be open to the public. Papoose don't need to pay Kamal because he not. No. Let me tell you who should play Kamal. Joe Budden.
Joe Budden would be a good Kamal.
Joe Budden
he would be a good Kamal.
Joe Budden or Jim Jones. Either one of them little two stinker booties. What is the problem? What's the problem, Minion?
Not Jim Jones.
Jim Jones,
yeah.
yes.
He looked even dirtier than
Exactly.
Joe Budden.
Exactly.
That's too funny.
Exactly.
Keith is talking about Regina Hall for Henyard. Well, go put it in the I put a poll up yesterday. I'm gonna do a funny one. The next poll I'm gonna do for Tiffany gonna be a funny one, but
hold on, I'm about to go grab something else because there was, I think somebody was asking me something different.
So we got Papoose as one option. I'm gonna do another poll. Then we got Jim Jones and Joe Budden.
That's right.
I can only do 4 options. So who else we gonna use? Who else is a possible contender? Y'all put it in the chat while she looking for her. So basically, anybody could go to the meeting on the 21st, which is going to give them enough time to appoint the new trustee and still be able to pass the new budget by the 31st of January. Is that correct?
Say it again. Yeah. So they're electing a trustee on the 21st. No more meetings will be, like this because, well, I ain't gonna say they won't be like this because I feel like Tiffany is
every meeting is probably gonna be right.
She's gonna be mad either way because she's gonna lose now for sure. Like every vote will not go her way. So yeah, this gonna be interesting. I want to read this notice. There was a notice.
Is someone being nominated other than Stephanie Keefer's ex?
I think that some people have emailed the clerk. And so she will read those names to see if they're in the building that night. Not RuPaul can be Tiffany. Y'all out of order. Y'all are out of order. Do you hear me? Y'all out of
Who
order.
is Charles Manson supposed to be? Don't tell me that's Kamal.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is hilarious. I'm trying to look up something and y'all sit up here playing.
That is I can see that. But look, RuPaul, that may be a good one to add. Okay, you know what? I see a few options. Okay. Mr. King said Rudy from the Huxtables. Rudy Huxtable.
And who's she
Lil
playing?
Wayne could play Tiff. Talking about Rudy could be Tiff.
Ooh, wow. I never thought of
Not
it.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm not gonna say that like Tiffany is not a bad looking woman. She's not bad looking. I don't feel that way at all about her. But I still think that Shay ain't her name Shay Johnson?
Yeah.
I still feel like she is the choice.
Oh, look, that might work.
What?
Snoop Dogg.
For who?
Come on.
Joe Budden, I'm telling you, that would crack me up through the whole Red Man. What about Red Man?
Oh, Red Man would be so funny.
Oh my
that
God.
would be
And
hilarious.
Just like him, like that car talking stuff. Out of here. Out.
And he like imitating people.
Yes, he do.
Oh, Snoop could play Quigley. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Oh, man.
That would be a good Quigley.
Oh, don't do Snoop like that. Y'all out of order tonight.
Look, Nikita even. Look, hey, Nikita. What's good?
Hey, Dr.
She talking about Red Man. Talking about Red Man, yes.
I told you Red Man would make a great, come on, he would be so funny too.
Javar also agrees. I'm going to put the poll up tonight.
Who? Javar?
Uh-huh.
I'm
Tony
telling y'all.
says Red Man too. So yeah, we're gonna put the poll up tonight.
I'm telling you, Red Man would kill that.
I think he'll do better than Joe Budden.
And he like to smoke too. That'll be crazy. That'll be
what
crazy.
about what's Marlon Wayans?
For who? Come on.
Yeah, you don't think so?
I don't know. Maybe. What the chat say?
What y'all think about Marlon Wayans? I'm gonna just put it in. Well, I can't.
You gonna put it on the poll anyway?
I'm gonna put. Well, no, I'm gonna wait till they tell me because I can't put too many options.
Okay,
they
so
said nah.
All right, I got what I want now. I got what I want, literally now. Because I think people are getting confused. So let me show y'all this. All right, let me show y'all this. All right, so this notice went up, and I don't know what, I ain't even gonna say, never mind. Tomorrow, this notice right here, she put out with the town hall notice, I feel like, to confuse people. This is separate from the town hall meeting. This is the Township Officers Electoral Board of Thornton Township, Cook of County, State of Illinois legal notice. This is the meeting that Loretta was trying to get herself excused from when she wrote the judge and said she felt overwhelmed and she was exhausted. Bitch, do your duties, please. And please stop playing with the people. Okay? Because right now we sick of you and that Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody weed. Yeah, we tired too. We don't want to see that either. Okay.
Wait, what you told the super producer?
Who?
What you told her? You said who do you?
Okay, we tired too. Okay, Whitney Houston, we tired too. But anyway, this notice is pertaining to that tomorrow. You see the date, January 15th. She tried to confuse people, and I don't like that. So if you watching me, Loretta, I don't like that. I don't like that you tried to do that. And as the clerk, you need to get your ass up out of that seat too. Because you should not be trying to confuse the residents by putting out two notices for two separate things at one time. You know goodness well you're supposed to have put that little town hall meeting notice in the newspaper separately by itself. See, you playing with the people. That's why I don't like your little dance with somebody's ass. So this notice is pertaining to tomorrow, January 15th, and this is about the ballot for Thornton Township. Okay? This is about the ballot for Thornton Township. Listen to me, residents. Don't be confused. Tomorrow is not the town hall. Tomorrow is the meeting to announce who made the ballot for Thornton Township, to run for Thornton Township supervisor, trustees, highway commissioner, clerk, assessor, all of those things. That's tomorrow, January the 15th at 2:30 p.m. in the basement of the uninsured Thornton Township uninsured Thornton Township building. Okay? And so they will convene tomorrow, okay, to let you all know who is going to be on the ballot for April 1st. And anyone that is interested, they said, should attend if you want to be on the ballot for April 1st. This is a public hearing, and it is open to the public. But Loretta, you know you didn't do that right. Sick of you. Sick of you. Tired of you, okay? I'm just as tired as that up dude that Whitney Houston had in the video. I'm just as tired as that. Okay? Now you don't make me laugh. Okay.
Tired.
And how can you have a meeting there if there's no insurance? Somebody lying. I told y'all that little stinker booty probably already signed for that insurance without the trustee's permission, just like she signed that $500,000 check for her mama driveway.
Hello.
And y'all think it's a joke. This woman is going to do whatever she want to do when she want to do it. Okay? Just letting you know, two separate things. Tomorrow is for the ballot for Thornton Township supervisor. Everyone that is going to be on the official ballot on April 1st will be announced.
They're just announcing it.
They're
just announcing it. There's no action taking place tomorrow.
Right. They're just announcing. And if you're interested in being on the ballot, I think that she's going to be able to tell you at that time how you can get on the ballot on April 1st still. That's what this notice is about. Now, let's go to the next notice. This notice right here that Loretta danced with somebody ass was supposed to put in the newspaper separately from that first notice. Now, irritating is what you are. Now, this is the rules for that town hall meeting. You see right here, see the date says January 21st, 2025 at 6:01 p.m. because it can't be held before 6 o'clock. I'm going to tell you all, if you are going to be in attendance at this meeting, you're going to need to be there early. And I said early. The capacity for the building is 900. 900. And we want all 900 people, and we don't want no games. So, Fire Marshal, if you're listening to me, don't you get wrapped up with little stinker booty and try to come in there and talk about, oh, this is a 300 capacity building, because we gonna have receipts.
Find the good said that amount needs, wait. Is he talking?
Look at the cost of insurance on Lightfoot's first report. Then we can guess at what the people are being forced to pay now. Okay. Where's the link to the 2024 audit financial statements? It is on the Thornton Township website. So on
Justin put it up in the
Justin just put it in the chat. I don't know which chat you're in, Q Law. If you're in my chat, I don't even know what chat Justin in while I'm talking. Because he could be in either one of our chats, to be honest with you. No, he in mine. He's in my chat. Okay. That
I
amount
just put it on the screen too. So
right now, everything needs approval because they don't have any insurance. So everything has to get approval. But the trustees still need to see the quote. They haven't even seen the paper with the quote, from what I'm being told. Okay, but anyway, here go the rules. The doors are supposed to open at 5. Did you hear what I said? I said get there early, way early if you can. I know I'm gonna be there way early. You ain't gonna have to worry about me.
Get
I'm
there
gonna
at
be somebody
3.
to drop me off.
Get there at 3.
Okay. So this is the agenda. This is how it works. The clerk will call this meeting to order. Lil Stankaboody, the trustees, everybody else will be in the audience. They are residents. Tiffany has no control over this meeting. Okay? So take your little power Timu wig and go on sit out in the audience. Matter of fact, you don't even get to come, Lil Stankaboody. You and Leotis can stay right at home for this one. Pick either one of our lives to watch and just go and watch it. Okay? Yeah. We don't need you in attendance. Now, if you want to be there to vote, and you're gonna be there to vote, you're gonna shut your mouth because I'm gonna be there. Okay? So the clerk will call the
Look
meeting.
if you look.
Okay. Cause what? Cause we gonna clock
Yeah.
Okay. And then the clerk will call the meeting to order. There will be the Pledge of Allegiance. The attendance thing, I'm sure, will be done before all this meeting starts. And then there'll be nominations for moderator. Now on my page, it does not include the 2024 audit statements. 2023 is the last audit. You know why? Because the CPA firm, Q-Law, did not endorse the budget. So you can't, they didn't endorse it. But hold on, because y'all give me 1 second. Let me get through this and then I'm going to go get the one I had. Let me see. Okay. All right. So then there's going to be nominations for the moderator. Now on my page, you all did a poll and it seems like the majority of the people want Sherry Hatcher Britton. She will definitely be in the building. But other people on the list were Dan Lee, Paul Roberts, and Valeria Stubbs on my list. Okay? But there will be nominations for a moderator. This will be overseen by the clerk. Once the moderator is chosen, then you'll set compensation for the moderator. Then the clerk will administer the oath to the moderator. Right? And then the adoption of rules for conduct of the meeting will be done. And then will be done by the moderator. So once the moderator is sworn in, they will take over the meeting from there. And the only thing they will do is follow what's on this paper. Adoption of rules for the conduct of the meeting. They'll adopt the rules. And by the adoption of the rules, it's either going to be a raising of the hand count ballot. But we all know that Loretta can't count. So, or you'll be picking a paper ballot. If it's a paper ballot, then paper ballots will be given and they will be counted in front of everyone. So that's how that will go. So you'll pick which rules you're going to do this meeting by, vote it on, okay? Then the floor will be opened for nominations of the office of trustee. All right, now listen to how the nominations have to go. One person will make a motion and they will say, I nominate Stephanie Wiederman for the seat, the office of trustee. Someone else will have to second. Okay, and that's how the nominations will go. You will nominate someone, it will be seconded, and then that person's name will be added to the list. Now, I do believe that the clerk received emails from some people. She did, Rennie. She did. But as you can see, she was denied. Because, why? Because it's part of her job description. She would need to resign from her job.
Right. Well, she can do that too.
She can, but Lil Stankaboody, we almost done. Just do your job at this point. Because we can't trust you to do nothing else. Okay? So that's how the nominations will go. And I'm guessing that the clerk will turn over the emails or the list of names that she got from the emails that were sent to her. Those names will be called out to see they in the building, because you have to be in the building in order to be nominated and put on the list for voting. And once that is done, somebody will have to second them, and it will go like that. And then the nominations will be closed. Once the nominations are closed, then they will vote to appoint the nominee to the office of trustee. Directly after they find out who the winner is, the clerk will deliver the oath of office to the appointee, and then there will be public comment. I guarantee you that this public comment is going to be off the chain. I guarantee it. I can't wait to be there in
Especially
person.
since she stopped them people from talking this meeting. They about to wear that ass out.
I can't wait to be there in person to witness this whole entire process, first of all, and bring you guys with me. And man, the clarity that we had at the last meeting, listen, I got stuff worked out even better this time.
You need to be up front with Vivian, and you don't need to be with the media people. You need to be with the people.
Yeah, I'll be up front this time, unless they have a designated area for people recording.
Girl, why did you see that the interview that what's her name, Alicia gave Robert Hunt? That shit was so funny.
What is the deal with Stubbs? Did she ever explain her support of BP Capital deal? We are going to have her on this channel after the election, and you will be able to ask her if you're a member of my channel.
Oh, you better become a member, y'all.
I'm just saying, we will have her. Y'all asked me.
That's what I'm talking about. Wrong is
and
wrong.
I said, okay. And after the election, I'll have her and she will answer. She's already agreed.
This person's so
I know
stupid.
No hug for the clerk tonight, and she didn't speak to her. Their chairs were far apart. Yeah, because she pissed at Loretta because Loretta sent that letter and we exposed the letter because Loretta probably didn't tell her that she was doing any of that. What happens if someone else is nominated? What do you mean if someone else is nominated? Keithis, I need a little bit more information. I need a little bit more information. Point of information, please. As soon as you give it to me, then I can be able to answer you. But I can't wait to be in the building for this.
You know, these trolls in here are so funny. You got Super Mel talking about I ain't saying nothing, but Leona's kisses taste like dick and balls.
Oh my God.
And then Kick Kamal talking about Super Mel. Tiffany, here you go pick up my cigarettes. They so silly.
A miss. All
right.
But that's what will happen.
Can someone else be nominated other than Stephanie?
Yes. Short answer. Yes. And let's just deal with reality. There may be, because I showed y'all Rayburn. And Tiffany gonna have some supporters in that room that night. Made no mistake about it. She gonna make sure some of her people is in there to nominate whoever. And as long as her person is in the room.
So do they have to nominate Stephanie first before the other person get nominated, or
no?
Like, how does that work?
It could be a list of people that's nominated, right? So what they're gonna do is vote. Whoever get the most vote is the one that wins.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Okay.
I loved how happy she was when there was a quorum. Then she was like, "You thought I told y'all? What did I tell y'all? What? No, that's what I told you, Minion, before. I said she gonna get happy, and then she gonna get pissed.
She gonna be happy, and
then she gonna be crying, which is crazy. Because how do you go through all those emotions if allegedly you're not doing extracurricular activities? Okay.
Ooh, child. Well, I'm gonna ask super producer on the spot, y'all, so don't get mad. But do you want to open up the floor for people to maybe join us and give us a few comments?
Let's go.
If that's something that y'all want to do in the chat, do y'all want to jump in and give us some of your opinions?
This part right here, Jody, now we know why Carmen left her coat on, and I think I pointed that out.
Look.
Why did some women, why did some not like man praying? Because that man full of, you know what, caca. That's why. And he can't pray over me. That's why.
All right, well, the link is in the chat if you guys want to hop on real quick and share your opinions. Rennie, Clark Wells.
I'm really interested to see how this is gonna go. Let me take this down. Let's see. Okay, Winky Wonder, you go ahead and thank you, Dalton trustees. Great breakdown. I wonder who that is. Y'all, let me just say this. At 8 o'clock, the Dalton trustees, there's gonna be, I think they're doing an interview with Jason. So you guys, after our live, y'all head over there and try to look at that. Does TIF control access to the building? If so, TIF people are gonna camp out. They do not control access to the building. First of all, you have to realize that South Suburban don't like Tiffany. Remember, she didn't pay her bills while she was there. So the meeting is being held at South Suburban College. I know Trina has no water, but there was no excuse for the absence of her bra. Are we sure about that?
Y'all so silly.
That's the question.
We have Foxy Roxy in the building. Foxy, what's going on?
Hello.
Or Cheryl. Look, I don't know which one you want to go by, but
either one, baby. I'm good for either one.
Let's go.
Did you notice she can't use that they didn't show up for the meeting. So they showed up, they had a quorum, they gathered, and then they ended it. So she can't come at them with a lawsuit saying they didn't have a meeting and they didn't have a quorum and they didn't show up for the meeting. That's one.
Sure, you gotta say it in the Tiffany Henyard voice. Quorum. A quorum.
Oh.
They didn't have a quorum.
They didn't have a quorum. Then I looked at the lawsuit she's suing them for. That's going to get kicked out because I looked at the laws. None of that is what she put in her lawsuit is relevant. That's going to pass because the judge cannot go in and change anything because of the law.
Okay.
Right.
So, all of this she's doing. And then my question is, super producer.
Yes.
Her lawyer, Max DeMillion, I thought he was suspended until April. And he had to have somebody to oversee him. So who's the overseer if the lady is no longer the lawyer for either township?
First of all, he is not supposed to be practicing per.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So
he just needs to have someone that kind of oversees what he does. Because remember,
he has not turned in that person.
Welcome succeeding.
All right.
Hey.
He has not turned
he did not turn in that person.
The court's not throwing him out.
No, he's throwing himself out before they can.
But they denied it. Right?
No, they didn't deny him. When he went in and asked to be removed, they granted it. He was removed.
Okay, because
so she don't have no lawyer.
Look, I thought he was still her attorney.
No, he's
I'm
not.
sure he's still practicing. You don't think he's doing anything for her behind the scenes or something?
This last lawsuit has a totally different lawyer name on it. I don't even recognize this lady. I don't know what her name is Maria something. The last name I can't pronounce.
She goes to attorneys like underwear. Wait, turn around, super producer. Let me see that hair.
Oh,
turn
child.
around.
I took self-care and I did some Siamese twist. I'm sorry. Yes,
cute. Being cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can make her blush.
My hair look cute, and thank you for resubscribing, Mario.
But yes, so now she looks like now it's like, okay, you can't get rid of the trustees. And then secondly, if you get rid of trustees, then you can't have no meetings. You still can't get no business done, dummy. So that don't make any sense.
Right.
So what? Okay, so let's talk about that. Why Keith Price had to get up there and talk, and I ain't never seen an administrator talk this much in a board meeting.
But he's quote unquote not an
pantry manager.
administrator.
He better not be getting no check. Who for you? Ain't nobody answering for us, by the way, because I ain't got an answer to none of my fours. But and allegedly he's the FOI person, right? But
I don't think he has the skills for that.
You have to be certified by the state. It is a certificate you have to have. But thank you, YD. Y'all is loving this hair.
Okay. You better stop and pose every now and then to the left and the right.
Come on. Okay.
Minion,
I
you
just
too.
a little bit of time for myself. It was
Girl, I got a do-rag on. Don't try to gas me up. Look, don't gas me up. Look.
You gotta play in your own lane.
There you go.
Now listen to what Keith Price said. He said, now the trustees could come, and if they vote no, then nothing's going to get done. So why do it matter if they there or not, Chicken Wing?
Right.
Why do it matter?
Right.
Exactly.
What you worried about it for? You need to go over there to that food pantry and try to figure out how you're going to get these boxes delivered.
Right. And I tell y'all, what would y'all do if Jerry Jones did a solid favor and he showed up? And he showed up at that table as if he never, and he said, I understand that you all did not receive my
resignation.
It was accepted by the clerk on this day. I have not received any pay.
Okay.
I want my pay today.
Okay, because that would be the truth.
Because if you're claiming that you ain't accepted my resignation, then where's my check?
Right, and let me vote, and let me get my vote in.
And listen, she gonna gag. Now they're gonna be the real gag while she's there crying about all this other stuff. If Jerry Jones say, okay, let me sit down and get this vote on. What we voting on? Whatever she say is no. She don't really want none of this. I can safely tell you, she don't want the audit. She don't really want none of this. She just loves chaos. She's just a person who thrives on chaos. Because look at her at the Dolton meetings.
She don't know how to have anything but chaos.
Right, but she have no power, right? At the Dolton meetings, and she still ends up causing chaos during public comment.
But she always did. You know, that's who she was. Except with her first year as trustee, maybe first year and a half, she was quiet. She sat there buck-eyed, looking like her Robert, looking like Tweedledee and Dum.
Well, I feel like this. Things are winding down. They know it. I have a live coming up where we're going to discuss the protections. There are some minimal protections that a political seat provides the politician. We're going to discuss what those protections are, so that you can understand why she's fighting so hard for these seats, because she know what's coming if she get out.
Oh, she definitely does.
And she won't be protected no more.
But she kind of sees that some of that protection that she had in the beginning
is no longer
there.
Yeah.
Well, that's protection from people. I'm gonna let you know, these seats, they provide a minimal level of protection. There are more procedures that they will have to do.
You talking about like community type?
There are certain levels of immunity and things like that she would have. Heck on my glasses.
I was talking about the protections that are not listed, like the ones that got her the attorney that defended her during her recall, that 3 to 4% of the population could afford in real time. I was talking about Speaker of the House Springfield, that protected her with respect to that, as well as the governor of Illinois. And I'm thinking that some of those protections that she once had with respect to them, Chris Welch.
Now listen, baby. Chris Welch is still protecting that booty. He's still protecting that booty. It's his duty. That's how he acting.
Protect that booty.
Okay, that's how he acting. Okay, so much so that his the people that work with him, the other state representatives, are questioning him.
Right. Oh yeah, they've been questioning him.
I have asked for an interview from one of these representatives that have spoken out and said, what is happening here?
But the only reason I think Chris Welch is on that train is because of his friendship or association with Delgado.
Amen to that.
Amen.
That, because that started when he was a school board director.
Right.
Amen to that. So yeah, absolutely. And why would you be want to be associated with Delgado? Because he's connected.
Right.
In all different types of ways.
Right.
But my thing is we have to stop these layers of corruption. Yeah. And the Speaker of the House showed his hand in that hemp bill when he didn't vote the way that Governor Pritzker
he definitely did.
Imagined that he should have voted.
He definitely did.
He showed his hand with that, baby.
Yeah. And look what's happening as fast as it is with them preparing in Illinois with a mayor recall process bill, HB.
Right. And listen, let me tell you something. The Republicans is gonna get that.
Right. They are.
But Chris Welch is trying to stop it. You know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Insane. Absolutely insane, the things that this man is trying to do to keep corruption in Illinois.
He is not going to have the longevity in that role as long as Madigan had.
They finna get him out, baby, because they upset about that hemp bill.
Yep.
Okay.
How long was Madigan in office?
What?
Oh my God. The
40 something?
Yeah.
Yep, plus.
Better part of 40 years he was Speaker of the House. That position controls the House.
Right.
Like it is the House. It doesn't pay a lot. If you go check the pay, the pay is nothing.
No.
But the power that
but
you
it's
have,
the relationships and
there you go.
And what you can get from that position, because you know he probably lined his pockets real nicely.
Right, before they even found out he lined his pockets with.
Right, but when you leave political office, you still have all those connections.
Right.
Exactly. Right. And properties that you acquired.
Right, because look at Verdoliak. Look how he started out as an alderman, and look how many, firms he has now.
Right. Cameron, that's true. It is how many meetings, but what could she do about it? Because she been hollering about him since when? Just a few weeks ago.
I'm telling you, they need to. I'm gonna email a certain person. They need to tell him he needs to show up.
Anthony Fowler, you can go to Critical Smokers page and watch the meeting, or you can you can go to Critical Smoker page. I'm not worried about that. But yeah, I mean, this is about to get interesting. Anthony Fowler came in and asked where he could go watch the meeting since we was talking about other things.
Oh,
so I'll just let him know.
Just rewind, my brother. Right? You can rewind.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Listen,
Anthony, you know the meeting started at 6 o'clock, my guy. It's
Anthony,
8:04.
you came in like Tiffany.
I'm dead. I am dead. Let that man go where he want to go.
Tiffany would have been coming in at 8 o'clock.
And would.
Right.
And would have been just like we did something. Can y'all get a seat for Max while y'all looking at me? No.
So Succeed and Foxy, give me your input. We didn't heard super producers option, but
wait, let me ask this question first. Can I ask this question first? Hold on.
I mean, do I have a choice? You just to cut me off already.
Yeah.
Look.
Let me ask this. Okay, I want to know. This was somebody made this comment. I don't know this person. I never seen them in the chat before, but they made this comment. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I want to know how the constituents are feeling about their trustees not doing the business of the township.
Oh. And
Put it back
this
up.
person, it sounds like do you all live in the township? Because we want to know, I would like to know what your thoughts are. You know what? I kind of feel like she's blowing it up, to make it
absolutely
more, because she had the power to make those things happen. She had the power to show up. She had the power for those things to be approved. She chose not to, her and Darlene specifically. And so I guess, I don't know, because I don't know how much the entire township, like, as much as she wants to say that all of these programs are affecting the people. I mean, don't they have Meals on Wheels? Why are they paying $100,000 a year? See, they're lucky that I'm not in charge of absolutely anything there, because that's the first thing that I would address is Meals on Wheels. I mean, maybe they could help during this time. Don't they have RTA, transportation through the aging, through Medicare? And then a lot of seniors, through their insurance, they also get these cards that we see advertised. Those cards are real, and that they're able to use that to buy groceries and other things.
Right. And not only that, I feel like again, just going off of what she said at the beginning of her administration, only 20% of the population in the township actually knew about the township. So no one was really using the services to the extent that, she tries to make it seem like they're dependent on her for. And I think I would probably say that most of the people who use the services now and get the services are probably people who are for Tiffany or Tiffany supporters. If you probably don't even support her, you probably still can't get the service.
Here's my comment. The person said that they were a councilman at large and that the people are going, hold them accountable. My comment is, if you are not in this situation, you cannot begin to understand the smoke and mirrors that this woman is putting before the people.
Yeah, because why didn't you show up to the other meeting citing a fake ass security threat when you just came off of a press conference talking about the trustees missing meetings and coming to work and doing their job?
And even before this, there was a woman who gave public comment. She said, Tiffany, I need help finding somewhere to stay.
Right.
I called the township and they said they have no money.
Right.
I remember that.
What business would the trustees be doing if the workers know there's no money? What they doing business with? You would have to ask Lil Stanka Booty what she did with the money. I think that we've been going through this so long, and I don't know who you are. I think we've been going through this so long that people already are hip to the games that she play.
Mm-hmm.
And the township is temporary services.
Right.
Anything long term, you should be going, or at least more than a year, you should be going to the state for. And getting your link, your what is it called? When you get the money, TANF, getting your TANF, and your Medicaid. So
Social Security or something.
Right. Really no business has been able to get done since this woman has taken over.
Thank you, Sandra.
Thank you for the
Sandra Kelly.
Welcome to the community. Welcome to the community. So that was an interesting question to me. Okay, now you can go with your stuff. I'm sorry.
No. I was just gonna say Succeeding and Foxy 2, Roxy 3 have YouTube channels as well that you guys.
No, Succeeding don't have a channel.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Oh,
Y'all
I thought
channel
you
is
were
my
different.
channel.
Oh, okay. Well, she got a channel, this one, so
Yeah,
subscribe
I'm with
to it.
y'all. I'm all in the queue.
Cephas, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's not people getting bills paid every month.
On Minion?
Absolutely not.
No. Yep.
I love
Absolutely
it.
not.
The
Absolutely not.
last time they had a bill paid was when the time Gonzalez let all the bills be paid, and then he got up and walked out.
Right. And this
No,
and
he
this is
said so folks are getting bills paid.
Mhm.
Folks getting bills paid are not getting bills paid every month. No.
No.
Like, no, you're not going up there. Somebody can't go up there every month and like pay my light bill.
No, that's not how it works.
Do
No.
you
that's
think
not
that
how
she
it
got people do you think that she got her supporters getting like assistance
But
though?
that's how she makes it
Probably.
sound though. Remember when she does her infomercials?
Right. Like you can't eat, you can't get your bills paid, you
Right.
can't get your lawn mowed.
Right. She
And
doesn't
baby, if
shout
I'm
out.
waiting on you for that,
Mhm.
I'm waiting on the wrong person.
Exactly.
So
Because
you
they
just gonna
don't.
sit there and be hungry?
But that's what I'm saying. But with the way she says it, I wonder if she does it for these specific people that
Oh no,
have
she's
come
doing it for
to.
everyone. Like I think she's doing an infomercial to make it seem like, because a lot of those programs they were already in place. But the way that she makes it seem, people like if you don't know the area, you would think these people are just all down and out the way she makes it seem. And
And
those
only
folks
can
are not.
survive. Right, right.
They are far
Exactly,
from it.
Sophie.
Listen, I
Because if
think
I was watching it for the first time, I would think that.
Right, Foxy. Me too.
this is
Yeah, but
And
the
that's what
thing.
I'm saying. Like the people who come out there, like the old people who come to support her, yeah, they have big bingo. And yeah, the seniors really like the big bingo. But like that one resident who kept going on the news to say that she depends on it for all her services and it's her lifeline. And y'all know which resident I'm talking about?
right, yep.
Like somebody like her, I wonder if she's getting services paid for every month. Instead of using it for a
I don't think
temporary thing, I
any of
wonder if
them are getting every month, but I do think that she does, give them a little, maybe she gives them a little $10 gift card, a little, something, little pat on the back, make them feel good.
Now I feel
Yeah.
like when there was money, I don't think only her people was getting assistance. I think everyone was getting assistance until the money. There was no
there
money.
just wasn't no more
Right.
money.
Right. I think that
Because when
James
that
Jones.
woman, the reason why I was asking is because of the woman who came and said I had tried to get the services, the one that always speaks out against her. And she was like, y'all said y'all didn't have any money. So how are these people that's advocating for her still advocating for her if they weren't able to get no services either?
They don't need them.
No, they don't need them.
Well, what are they
Exactly.
getting out of her though? What are they
Because
getting?
I mean, they're going to talk things here and there.
wasn't getting no toys. That work had on a village jacket. Now you really think she
Right,
getting paid for the people
exactly.
and give her kids no toys? Now stop playing with the people. You got these people up here acting and telling lies. James Jones, no, you're not late. The trustees pulled the okey doke on her. I mean, she getting her ass turned every which way but loose. Do you hear me?
Yes,
They
thanks.
came in, they sat down, clerk took the roll, and Christopher Gonzalez made a speech, and they adjourned the meeting.
He says, "See you on."
Okay, guess what?
He
Attendance
said, see
fulfilled.
you all tomorrow. And got up.
Attendance fulfilled. We made the meeting. Now you have a good night. It was the kiss off for me.
Right.
It's like everything Tiffany touched just turns to hell.
It is definitely, and you know what? And wouldn't you all think, any of us, wouldn't you think if all of this stuff started happening to us all at once, every week, something, wouldn't we get our lives together, our thoughts, our everything?
I would say, you know what, I may need to do some reevaluating. Maybe it's me. Lord,
But you got to remember,
what have I do?
as Kamal said, the ancestors So she's listening to the ancestors and both of them here.
And if he don't know who they are, he supposed to look them up. Is he looking them up? Because I'm not sure his ancestors, my ancestors. I don't want him
The
talking about
ancestors that he's speaking to only come after he
Eat out
he
the trash
engaged.
can.
Yeah, after he ingests stuff, that's when the ancestors start speaking to him.
Right.
Don't
Because
listen
remember,
to those ancestors. Come on.
That's crazy. Trina said she lie like a rug. No, I'm gonna tell you like 50 Cent. She lie under the covers. Okay.
Exactly.
All right, that's what she do.
Now, what was the purpose of showing everyone's order of protections? Like, did I miss something?
Trina, when she came out, poured out her paperwork talking about the order of protection, she started off with Carmen because she was trying to print prices
I see.
and then it started. Then after that, and I think Alicia said something, and then she went from there. I got other people, and then she said, "I see you in federal court." That's why I posted on there. What about the 19,000 some cases in the federal courts you already have filed?
And that's the reason why she uninsurable.
No, that was Trina she talked about.
That was Trina. Trina said, I see.
Okay. Trina
I see you in federal court.
in some case.
Yeah, when she
I said, she got 19,000 in some cases with the FBI in federal court. Because you done complained 19,000 times. For what?
Right.
And you don't have
emails,
to pay for it.
Her emails and her complaints already get sent automatically to a certain file.
You know they do.
I just want to know, listen, when you're dealing with Trina, you just have to find out what day you on. Is you on a day that she likes Tiffany and she hate the residents? Or is she on a day that she hate Tiffany and she hate the residents? Is she on a day that she hate herself and she hate the residents?
You know what? It seems like she's been a fan. Like today, she tried to say a couple of things to throw us off, but it's been since last year that she's been on her list. She's been a fan for the last several months.
I feel like she getting some services from Tiffany, so she try to play on the teeter on that line to where she don't just cross it.
Right, that's how I feel.
I feel like it's a payment system.
Yeah.
So if she speak up for Tiffany during her public comment, then she get a little bit of her water bill paid.
Right.
If she do
zero,
listen, when she do something and it's against Tiffany, then Tiffany don't talk to her. She won't even look at her when she do public comment.
Because
and if Tiffany don't pay that bill, that's when she go off. That's when she come and go off.
But she hasn't gone
put that bag down and took that sweater off, that scarf or whatever she had, and threw it on the counter. I said, "Oh, it's on and popping now."
Baby, that's the best Trina has looked in all the meetings I've seen her in. So she was feeling herself.
Minion, she like you. Don't say her name one more time because I don't want her to come on my page. She can go on your page.
Oh
though.
Lord, you right. You right. Come on, Trina. Let's do it live tonight.
She's not trying to be rude, but she want to know, how do a man with 11 children own a handful of homes and a few Airbnbs? Ain't no way.
Yeah, I remember that when he
ask
said
him
he had
how he
11
got the money to afford it.
So allegedly, there are some homes that was mentioned in a certain meeting that came up missing in Dolton. And allegedly, he was at someone that's running for mayor, Cassandra, and he allegedly told her that he had bought 75 homes. Remember she said that?
Yeah.
What is he getting this initial? What does he get his initial capital from to purchase these investments?
Oh, he didn't tell Cassandra all of that. He just told her that him and his friend had just purchased 75 homes. And when she did the interview with I think Jed, she told him she was wondering where he got all of, that she knew he didn't have that type of money.
First of all, I'm going to shut this whole thing down. Now I'm wondering why Cassandra will be commenting on this information. This woman gets on Martin, hostile. She's saying that but listen, when I was at the meeting on Monday, when they had the peaceful protest, who was not in the room?
Of course, the person that's trying to be mayor.
and
That makes sense, right?
talking about somebody gonna see you on ain't nobody seeing you because ain't
Right.
nobody seeing you at the meetings. This is
Right.
what we was trying to tell you
Right.
on Martin's show.
Right. You've been to 2 meetings.
But why are you revealing somebody else's business when you be dealing in homes yourself?
Right.
That part.
Right.
She don't want us
I
to start
mean,
snooping.
Yes,
somebody said sweep around your own front door.
Right.
Good luck.
That
I
part
mean,
again, and then some.
I didn't see you at the Dolton Rising meeting where they had the peaceful protest. I was in the building.
Where were you, Miss Cassandra?
You're not gonna see her.
MIA. And don't say that the YouTubers had anything to do with this because we ain't got a damn thing to do with you showing up to your village meeting.
No, she gonna say she can just watch it on YouTube. She don't have to go and engage with the madness and the craziness in
you're
person.
absolutely not going to get my vote then. I don't know why you sitting up here begging on people's platforms. Come on, let me come on by myself. No, because if you can't be at the meeting, then you can't be up here begging for votes on YouTube.
Okay.
No, she likes to
Mario,
troll the YouTube.
the line is open.
She likes to troll the YouTube. She go from one platform to another trolling.
That's what I said.
I'm glad I never see her on the streets that I'm on in YouTube.
Listen, I don't understand it. If you're saying that you're for Dolton and rebuilding Dolton, then you should be at these meetings whether it suits you or not. You should be at these meetings. I'm going to be at the township meeting, Cassandra. You going to be there? I mean, you can't tell the people you rebuild in Dolton and they don't ever see you trying to connect with them so that they can help you rebuild it.
Right. You don't even understand anything about the
I mean, somebody
Mario,
running
click the
and you
link. I
can't
just posted the link. My
don't
guy
even
is a few
know.
things in front of you.
You haven't even addressed anybody's concerns.
Right.
You haven't said what? I'm afraid.
Oh, that's a good question. He doesn't.
Oh, y'all talking big shit about me. Y'all phony as hell.
Wait, we didn't say your name 3 times. Where you came from?
Minion, you so fake, G. You up here, you doing the most. What
I just gave you a compliment, Miss Thing.
Okay.
So I just gave you a compliment. I said you look the best that I've ever seen you look at these meetings.
You don't be seeing
Did I not
me.
just give you a compliment?
You don't be seeing me. You see me when I come to
And
them
didn't I say your hair was laid? I said you was feeling yourself. What I said that made you mad.
Okay, wait. Y'all ain't gonna be hollering back and forth on this live now. Now, Trina, I got some serious questions to ask you. Because Trina, I have met you in person twice. You were very nice to me. You were very cordial to me. Let me tell you the first time I met you. The first time I met you was at Hell Week. It was that Monday, the May 6th, and you had copies of Open Meetings Violation Act papers so that people could fill out, and you were passing them out to everyone that wanted one. Correct. Now, what happened to that, Trina?
Let me tell you something. Are you from Illinois?
No, I'm not.
You're not
but
from
I live
Illinois.
here. But I live here.
Okay. Well, Trina has been through things in life. Well, Trina was at one of the most racist schools in Chicago called Mount Greenwood. When they first started letting Black kids, when they wanted to integrate, right? You hear a lot about Joe Biden not supporting the busing system. Yeah. So I went to Mount Greenwood where Blacks weren't and still aren't welcome, right? And I went to that school from 2nd grade to like 5th grade. Then I ended up going to school in the heart of the hood on 58th and Michigan by the Robert Taylor Home Projects are 10 blocks away, where we have kids from the Calumet building and that come down to our school to want to beat our ass and take our stuff. So I moved through 2 worlds, if you will. Okay. And so when you see me pop off, that's Trina that had to protect herself over in the hood after coming from a predominantly white school. So when I went to the school with my people, first day of school, we're gonna beat your ass. You talk like you white. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Well, I'm not worried. My mom gonna pick me up after school. My mom walks home every day. You know when my mama came to pick us up, them bitches, my mom.
Trina,
I don't play with people like that.
I love the story, right?
But we an
adult now. We an adult
But let me
now.
tell, I don't give a damn, and niggas do the same shit. Nothing stopped. They still want to bully. They still want to pop shit. Y'all talking about me and my water bill. I have a $2,400 credit. Why? Because they fucking stole from me. Tiffany ain't doing shit for me. That motherfucker live with her mama.
Okay, Trina, that clarified.
Okay.
Clarified. You schooled it.
Look at my federal court case.
Clarified.
Okay. Pro se. I fought Murphy and Olsen. I fought
Trina, thank you for clarifying that. Thank you for clarifying
that. I got a water bill credit of $2,400, and when your water bill comes, the average is $153.
Okay,
every
Trina,
3 months.
Thank you for clarifying that.
I'm gonna have a credit for a while.
Thank you for clarifying that. My second question.
Well, the good news is that we see your lights on, your water working, and you look like you in good spirits. You was dressed nice today, your hair done. So
I'm dressed nice every day.
Trina,
look, Trina, I can see you every day.
But old girl when the top shit, she walking around with an 8-inch short on the weave.
Who?
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't gonna have no slander of Alicia Nicole on this live.
I will roast her. Why she got on the 19th?
We're not doing that, Trina.
Where she got that butterfly belt?
We're not doing that on this live.
We got Mario, and we got GB who also joined the chat. What's good, you guys?
Man, what it do, family? You know what I'm saying? Super producer, shouts out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, me, I love your content. Hey, super producer, you gotta show that picture again. You gotta show it again.
You shut my whole live down with that picture the last time. I'm not doing it. And somebody gave another close up from Alicia Nicole's. Sent me a picture from Alicia Nicole's. Next time on my personal live, I'll show it.
Oh, so they seen it, right?
Yeah, they seen it, but they got a better picture, a better close up. I still don't know who it is, but I do have a better picture, and I'll show it on my personal live coming up.
So what I'm gonna ask you is, did it look like somebody was in disguise, or was that a real person?
I don't know. In the picture that somebody else sent me, that was a real person, and they had like brown hair. And I don't know why that picture was so distorted on the live that we watched. But
no, because I had captured it right out when I seen it when Morris had William had got up. You know what I'm saying? And I said, hold on, somebody ain't right about this. And I caught it.
You know who else gonna be? Y'all gonna be y'all ass in court too. Because y'all constantly use the Thornton Township logo, the Dolton logo. You're not authorized to use that.
I'm not what this is free. If I'm able to catch it, I'm able to catch it. What you talking about? I'm being caught too. Hey, I'm gonna chew the shit out of mother because I'm not from Thornton or Dolton. Man, stop playing on me. I'm not even.
He's talking about us using the Thornton Township logo on our overlay.
Know who that is? I ain't. Super duper. Come on, stop it. I heard it and I see. It's only two that I see, but I know it's somebody else too.
That's Trina.
This is why I
like your style though. I like it. I love it. I ain't gonna be mad at it.
Motherfucking degrees. If a motherfucker ain't at least got a bachelor's, I ain't arguing with their ass.
Hey, I'm a 901 too, but I'm not 901. I'm not on Martin G. This ain't Martin G. This, you know what I'm saying? This, whoever the hell. Hey, I'm fucked up right now. Stop playing on me. Real talk. I'm just being honest. Real talk. I've been paying attention since 2019. There's some bullshit going on in Dolton. We don't have this shit down here in Memphis. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't gonna let you cut me off. If I feel like you come to me, stepping to me in the wrong way, I'm gonna step up and I'm gonna say something.
You said they wouldn't allow that stuff in.
You know what? Let me get off the phone, cause see, I don't do that goofy ass shit. Nigga, you can't even keep your eyeballs straight. You spinning the
Get off the phone.
You done
Get
took
off the phone. Get off the phone.
time for. I don't want no motherfucking scrubs. Okay? So you get your.
I don't think. Was you talking to Trina when you said?
What the fuck is he talking? Who is he talking to? Shorty, slow your motherfucking ass down, cause I'll make it get real and go in on your little dusty, crusty, musty ass.
Okay.
Get your hairline dusty.
Okay.
Get that hairline.
Well, let's talk more about Tiffany and what we think is going on with with everything that's going on. Do y'all have anything to add to the conversation? Maybe UGB? What about you?
I was wondering, why was everyone allowed to go into the Thornton Township building today when they didn't have any insurance? Why weren't there any police called or anything?
The police
like
were
that?
up there. I guess Tiffany called the police on somebody. They always call the police at the meeting. I don't know why people was inside. Apparently, people be inside working every day too, but it ain't no motherfucking insurance. So it works always. An employee can fall or a resident can fall. So why is anybody in the building if it's not insured?
That's
why
correct,
are we in
right?
the building today and it's not insured? They can do this shit over Zoom.
Right.
And give us the password. But most important, why is the township closed? Because everybody got their political motivation that's affecting the people. And it all revolves around the not using the ballot and wanting to select people for open positions. That's how Tiffany got there, through Chris Gonzalez's nomination. And all of the board unanimously voting for her.
Now, Trina, I'm gonna ask you one question about that before I leave. And all the NQ people, we get ready to sign off. If you want to continue to watch this, you can go to Minion's channel. But I want to ask you about that. You said Chris Gonzalez's nomination, but they went through many rounds of nominations. And
they couldn't decide among themselves. Napoleon couldn't get a second.
He nominated several people before he got to Tiffany. He nominated several people before then.
It went on for weeks.
But they didn't have to say yes.
They did not have to say yes. The question is, why did they say yes? They said yes because, like I've been telling y'all, 42% of the township assets is held in cash. And I believe the motherfucker was already dipping in it. And let's bring in a dummy who ain't gonna count.
Well, he's one vote. There was more people that voted than him.
He nominated her. Somebody nominated a lot of people before the board. You're so quick to argue, you're not hearing that we're agreeing.
Okay, go ahead.
The entire board voted for her.
They did.
Okay, he nominated her. Why is that?
Why did he nominate all those people before her? And
why could not agree?
Ask the other people why they agreed on her and not all the other people that he nominated.
I just told you why. Because she's not going to come in, check the books, and count. She's going to say, oh, thank you. But in the meantime, 42% of the assets, which is 12 million in cash left, because Stephanie said they spent 2 million on the garages for Thornton Township things. Because see, when I asked that question, Stephanie Wiedemann answered the next day. And I got the text. She said they spent 2.2 million on garages for all the township vehicles, snow plows, everything. They own a whole lot of vehicles. She said the rest is in Fifth Third Bank. See what I mean?
Y'all, we don't get mad. We don't get upset with Trina. Hold on, Trina. No, you pause. This is my show. You hold the fuck up. God damn it. No, we don't get mad with Trina. We understand Trina. We love Trina. We talk shit. Trina talks shit to us. We talk shit to Trina. She talks shit about us, and we talk shit about her. It's just how we do it, right? But we still love. It's all love, y'all. It's nothing.
Listen,
No
I feel like
animosity.
Trina lives in Dolton. She have the right to have an opinion. I don't agree with
y'all just don't know these. Look, I know they ass is all up close and personal. Only person I don't fuck with is Tammy and Brittany. And I don't fuck with Holmes like that. You know what I'm saying? Stan, no. Tiffany, no. I call it motherfucker right now.
For my people, we out of here. Y'all go to Minion's channel.
Yeah, y'all know I'm with the shit. So
ain't we on your channel?